Yo, what's up guys? How y'all doing today? So, let me get a couple of things set up real quick and then we'll start the Q&A. I'm really tired, so I just want to do like a fucking Q&A today. 1 second, I'll start looking at some questions. We'll just use this, I guess. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, what's up everybody? A and Q? Yes, that's what we're doing today. Yo, what's up Walker, Santiago, Rufus, James, Julian, Bluebird, Kurt, Isaiah, Caleb. What's up guys? How y'all doing today? Every time I look at Katana's friendship, I'm just like, bitch, grab the fucking side of her waist and come on Melina, I swear. I swear. Well, we've already got our first Melina comment of the day. Fuck yeah, dude. Yo, what's up, Majdre? Doing good? That's good. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. It helps us out a lot. Do you think a Marvel vs. DC game is gonna happen? Yeah, man. I think eventually they'll come together. I think eventually they'll come together and actually make a Marvel vs. DC game. I really do. I think it would be kind of crazy if they didn't, with all the hype around that shit. I think it would be absolutely crazy if they didn't come together and do something like that. Today has been a very good day. That's good, dude. Do you think Melina will be in MK11? No, I don't. I don't think Melina is going to be in MK11. What's up, Kenny? It depends, Walker. It really depends. I think if they can get the trouble worked out when it comes to the copyright, I think he could come to the game. But right now, I think it's like Bruce Campbell said, it's out for the jury. I hope Supergirl is not in Injustice 3 because she was so weak in the Injustice 2 story mode. I actually liked her. Did you know that there are MK versus DC comics? I did. I did know that. I read them. Do you think Ferritor is going to be in MK11? I hope. But I doubt it. I really doubt it. Some people say that the Blackest Night is the plot of Injustice 3. What do you think? I would love it. I remember I covered that leak about Blackest Night possibly being the story for Injustice 3. And that's like you put that shit on a shelf for me, you know what I'm saying? You put that shit in a nice glass case with a lock on it and put it on a shelf. I love Blackest Night. Blackest Night was one of my favorite comic series. Will you see the Mortal Kombat 2021 movie? I will. If we get one of the Combat Kids, who's your top pick? Takeda, 100%. You think Melina will be definitely in MK12? Me too. I think so. Have you seen the Sony leak? I have not. What's the Sony leak? Guest characters. Do you think Candyman or Pinhead will make it? I think Candyman definitely has a chance. I'm not sure about Pinhead. Do you think NRS can make a DC versus Mortal Kombat game in the future? Yeah, I do think they could. I definitely think at one point in time they will come together to make a game like that. It's too hype. It would make way too much money. I'm not for sure that it's not in production now. I honestly think it could be in production right now. Do you think we will get more mini games in MK12? I doubt it. I think if we do get more mini games, they won't come until like later down the line, like they have for like MKX and now MK11, hopefully. But I doubt we get any more. They just like to stick to the same shit. Which, I mean, it's fine. It works, you know? It'd be cool to see something new, but it works what they're doing. Why would they change it? Who would you want for Combat Pack 2? Who would I want for Combat Pack 2? Actually, who I would want for Combat Pack 2 is Takeda, Smoke, Cyrax, Sector, Scarecrow, and Bloody Mary. That would be my full list. Hope Raven does something important in the story. She hasn't really done anything important in anything to do with Injustice, has she? Do you think Ash Williams will come? Like Bruce Campbell said in his video at that drive-in, it's out to the jury. It could happen. But right now with the copyright issues between the, you know, companies, I don't know. Rob, I just got out of the shower. Did you have a nice shower? Did you have fun being wet and naked? Because that can just start putting her there because Katana has her size. True. You're here? Welcome, Assassin. What do you think about the YouTube monkey? I think it's shitty. what happened in the MK versus DC comics, there was a lot of weird crossovers. So, like, there was a lot of cool crossovers, like Batman and Cap, Batman and Wolverine, Captain America, and Superman. It was really cool. Do you like Injustice gameplay? Injustice gameplay I like a lot more than Mortal Kombat. What year was I born? 1998. 31 people? Hell yeah, what's up, boys? Do you think Melina, Rain, and Goro will be in the MK12 story mode? Hopefully. I hope they bring Rain back for the actual main story. I really do. I think he's such a wasted character, like not actually being in the main story for MK11 or MK9 or MKX. I mean, he was in the main story for MKX, but he wasn't playable. E got you around to wanting Bloody Mary. Yeah, I love Bloody Mary. I really would. I wonder what happened to Raven after Injustice 1. They didn't show her in the comics at all, did they? I don't remember. No, she got captured by Constantine in the comics. I don't remember what happened after that. Do you think Michael Myers is coming to MK11? Definitely a possibility. Do you think they will reveal Combat Pack 2 at DC Fandom? 100%. You can mark my words. I guarantee you Combat Pack 2 will be announced at DC Fandom. Guarantee you. Clip it. Save the clip. Upload it to Twitter. Combat Pack 2 is going to be announced at DC Fandom. Would you rather have John Wick, Scarecrow, Deathstroke for future MK11 DLC? Scarecrow. Scarecrow 100%. What characters do I want to see in Injustice 3? That's going to be a whole video on itself. But the main ones I want to see are Constantine. I want to see Firestorm return. I want to see Reverse Flash return in some way. I'd love to see Elongated Man or Plastic Man. But that's going to be a whole video. Do you think NRS was expecting the backlash from Melina not being in the game? Yeah, they were probably expecting it. They were probably expecting it. But I don't think they really cared. Who do you think the female femme fatale characters will be? Sonya, Cassie, and Jade, probably. Says that a Combat Pack trailer is going to be revealed at a Sony event. I haven't seen that yet. Did you get creeped out when I said your middle name? A little bit. In the comics, there was a chapter about Raven. Why are you not playing games today? I just wanted to do a little Q&A. And just talk. Because this is what... Heads up, boys. This is what I'm going to start doing at the beginning of every stream. We're going to do like a Q&A, like a little chat for like 40 minutes, 30 minutes or so. 40 minutes. Maybe an hour. Before we start playing the games from now on. So that's going to be continuing from now on out. And also, if you have questions about anything other than Mortal Kombat or Injustice, make sure to ask them. We're just chatting. It's Q&A for now, I think. Yep, Rufus has got it. I think Rain is pretty much guaranteed in MK12. I hope. How tall do you think Fujin and Raiden are? I'd say probably 7'1". Yeah, I'd say they're about 7'1". I think Raiden's a little bit taller than Fujin. Smoke. Katana is not the only weapon stealer, she is stealing identities. Who's the other weapon stealer? Do you think Jason Todd / Red Hood is going to be in MK12 or 13? I wish he would be in MK11. Him or Scarecrow for MK11. But yeah, MK12 or 13 if they didn't make it into this one. I'd hope. I think his character fits, so I mean, I guess you could mark me down as saying I think he would. Black Canary and Michael Myers are DLC for MK11 Combat Pack 2. How would you react? I shit a brick because Black Canary would never be DLC in MK11 or in any MK game. Shave your hair if MK Combat Pack 2 isn't revealed at DC Fandom. I'll shave my head for $500. You think Liu Kang and Katana will be DLC in Injustice 3? I definitely think that's a possibility. I think Liu Kang is definitely a possibility for DLC in Injustice 3. I expected him when we found out we were going to be getting DC characters in... or more combat characters in Injustice 2. I really expected Liu Kang instead of Raiden and Sub-Zero. Follow-up question. Do you think we'll finally get Beast Boy? Yes, I do. I believe so. There was so much outcry for John Constantine and Beast Boy in Injustice 2. I'm surprised they didn't come later on. But I definitely think they'll be in... not Combat Pack 3. In Injustice 3. Imagine Ash Williams' Fatal Blow. It would be dope, dude. NRS be doing Rain dirty? I agree, man. Rain's such a cool character. I really don't see why he wasn't in MK11 or playable in MKX. Do you think they could get Rorschach in Injustice 3? For sure, man. I think they could get Rorschach and Dr. Manhattan in Injustice 3, especially with that crossover comic they just did to like reboot the DC universe again. If they made Injustice 3 and included 3 MK characters, would you be mad? No. No. It would bring MK players over to Injustice. Tootin, was this influenced by my comment the other day about a stream where we just chill? It was influenced by that, and I've actually had the thought to do this for a while now. I heard that Goro and Johnny Cage and Goro disappear in MK versus DC, right? I don't remember. What did your doctor say about your frequent bathroom visits? You didn't say anything? I never went to the doctor for it. Do you remember Goro leaks fake? Honestly, Goro can't repeat DLC because he's a pre-order DLC character. I disagree. He was a pre-order DLC character. He was a pre-order character. He wasn't technically DLC. The same way Shao Kahn is a pre-order character, but he's not technically DLC. He's a pre-order character, a character who's already on the game. He is a base game character. They're not DLC. It would be the same as Frost. If you're saying they're DLC characters, Frost would be too, because you can either play the story together, or you can pay for it if you don't want to play the story. So she's technically a DLC character, but she's not. So she could definitely come as DLC in the future. I think the only characters that actually counts for is actual, like, combat pack characters. Do you think Injustice 3 is the last Injustice game because of the leaked title, calling it the finale of the trilogy? That leak was fake, in my opinion. That leak was really fake. I wish it was real, except for that part. I wish it was real. No, I don't think Injustice 3 will be the final Injustice game. It's too popular. That'd be like canceling Mortal Kombat 11. It's way too popular. It makes too much money. That's how it goes, boys. Games only get canceled. They only don't make more games when, you know, they die out. Mortal Kombat and Injustice ain't dying anytime soon. They're the only games that do what they do. I think Johnny Cage will be Injustice 3 DLC. I agree. I think he could be, Liu Kang could be, Katana could be, one of the combat kids could be. Do you know JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I do not. For Injustice 3, do you think Red Hood, Black Canary, Lex Luthor, Starfire, and Zod will return to the main story mode? I do. That's actually a very good list. I think Joker was in the game because of the movie last year starring Joaquin Phoenix. Very good movie. Extremely good fucking movie. But I wouldn't say that. I think Joker was just in the game because he was the perfect DC character to actually add into the game. If Smoke gets in MK11/12, do you think the announcer will call him a Ninra or Smoke? A Ninra. They're kind of building that up. I think it'll be a Ninra. Okay, motherfucker, work. What is NRS working on next? Injustice 3, MK versus DC, or a new game? All three. I believe all three. I definitely believe Injustice 3 is being made, and it's gonna be the next game. See, my theory on it is they put out their new Mortal Kombat 11, you know, their newest game. Next in the cycle is Injustice, so they'll put out Injustice and not break that cycle. We'll get an MK game and then an Injustice game. We got MK9 and Injustice 1, MKX and Injustice 2, MK11, Injustice 3, and then I think they'll break the cycle with a new game, whether it's MK versus DC or just a new game. I think both are in production, but I think one will come out, and then I think they'll start up the new cycle with that, and then it'll be the new game MK12, Injustice 4, the new game, or another new game series, or the new game series and then another new game series, you know, something like that. Who do you not want to return? Deathstroke. Or not Deathstroke, Deadshot. Do you think that Predator and Alien would be cool as DBD killers? For sure, dude. I love them. Do you think Noob Saibot will be the victim in Ash Williams' reveal trailer? I don't know, honestly. I didn't think about that, actually. I honestly want an Injustice versus Mortal Kombat game in the future. I think it's coming. I think that could be one of the new IPs, MK versus DC too. Who would you prefer, Buffy or Witchblade? Buffy. What ending do you think is canon for Aftermath? I think it's Shang Tsung's because they announced that Liu Kang's story is over. I think it's Shang Tsung's. I think they would be stupid to go with Liu Kang's. I think they could go with Liu Kang's on the premise of rebooting Shaolin Monks. They could be like, hey, well, this was the canon ending for this universe. It created 2 different universes. This is the canon ending for this universe with the rebooted Shaolin Monks. And Shang Tsung's ending was, okay, this is the canon ending for Mortal Kombat. Why can't we just get Rain? It's been a while. I completely agree, man. It's been too long since we've had Rain. I wouldn't be, honestly, with all the outcry for Rain, I wouldn't be surprised if we actually got Rain as the first repeat DLC character. Which joke character would you have for MK11? Darth Vader, Spider-Man, or Batman? None of the above. I'd have Mocap. Because you could do a Triborg thing with Mocap. Have him be 3 different characters and have like goofy gear sets for all 3 different characters. Am I the only one who's watched the Sonic movie? Probably. Do you think Dark Kong is possible for Injustice 3 DLC? I think Dark Kong's possible for a pre-ordered DLC for Injustice 3. Terrence Jossman won't be voicing Melina due to Carrie Walgreens voices Katana. That's true. How do you feel about Jackie's default skin? It's gross. Do you think the reason why the skin packs were late was because they were working on Injustice 3? I think it's just because of COVID. Really. Do you think they wasted Smoke as a character? Not as a character, but as potential to be in this story. Yeah. Would you like an Injustice skin pack for MK11? I would. I really would. I'd like Injustice 1 Scorpion. I'd like Injustice 2 Raiden and Sub-Zero. And then I'd like them to give Joker and his Injustice 2 skin. And then like a former Injustice skin for whatever character, whatever DLC, DC character they add next. Darth Vader is DLC guest character for MK12? Hell no. You want Sector? Yes. That is a hot yes. I want Sector really bad. I want Sector, Cyrax, and Smoke really bad. I want them more than Rain, if I'm being honest. Is it weird that I think it'd be really cool if Revenant Smoke was the villain of MK12? I know it ain't gonna happen, but they still need to get in the Revenant plot. Yeah, because there's still some Revenants running around. There's still Revenant Striker, there's still Revenant Smoke. There's still another Revenant that I can't remember the name of, I believe. Do you think Marvel would be fine if Carnage was going to be in MK12? If they could get a deal going. I think the perfect way for them to announce a deal with Warner Brothers and NetherRealm and DC Comics for a Marvel vs. DC game is for one of the more violent characters to be added into MK11, like right off the bat. Or in Injustice 3, have a DLC character in there, like Spider-Man, Captain America, and Iron Man, and Injustice 3. That would be the perfect way to tease us for a Marvel vs. DC game. For your Injustice 3 roster predictions, that's gonna be a whole video, man. That would be a whole stream to itself if I sat here and went through that. Main ones are Batman, Superman, Supergirl, Wonder Woman, Flash, Firestorm, Constantine, Raven. Injustice and MK would be just good for a story, not a fighting game, because people want fatalities, but NRS doesn't want DC heroes to die or kill. No, it's not NRS that doesn't want that. It's DC Comics that doesn't want that. I like it for a fighting game. I don't need blood and gore in my fighting game to have fun. Fighting games aren't about that for like 95% of the player base. They don't care about the blood and gore. It's about the fighting game and how it plays and how fun it is. And it's DC Comics that won't let that happen, Josh. I want a cyber version of Ring to be introduced in MK12, same with Reptile. That'd be cool. That'd be cool as hell. I'd like to see them do like all the ninjas in a cyber version. Like, we've had Cyber Sub, we've had Cyber Smoke. I'd like to see Cyber Reptile, Cyber Ermac, Cyber Rain. Yo, what's up, tall boy? What guest characters would you think would be the most surprising? Rambo. Rambo's the one that comes to mind. Do you want MK versus DC 2? I do. We still have Revenant Striker, Revenant Smoke, and Revenant Cabal still alive. You're right. I think Raven would do something in the story because her story is being a servant to Trigon, and maybe in the story mode she might stop being a servant and team up with the Titans. The Titans are dead though. Every Titan but Starfire and Cyborg are dead. Superboy's dead in the Phantom Zone, and Red Robin's with him along with Supergirl, or Wonder Girl, whatever the fuck her name is. Deadpool as a DLC character for MK12 would be dope, yeah, but it would take a deal with Marvel, man. It would take a deal with Marvel. Which Marvel villain would you want for MK12? Carnage, Venom, Crossbones, Red Skull, or Thanos? Venom. 100% Venom. I think the next MK game story is going to be about Resistance type, where the Resistance Special Forces versus Shang Tsung, Raiden, and Fujin with extra armies. Yeah, that would be cool. I'd like to see them actually play on what they did with Shang Tsung. I mean, you don't get to see the bad guys win a lot in video games. And I'd also like to see Dark Raiden actually get a fucking story beyond, like, half a chapter. Not even. If a Dead by Daylight character was to make an appearance in MK11, who would you want? Well, that's a complete fantasy, but that is a fantasy I have. And it would have to be, the Spirit, the Huntress, or the Trapper, for me. Those are just my 3 favorite characters. The Joker, baby. What characters do you think the most recent leak and so far believable because of skin packs is going to be? Takeda. Takeda. I think that's the one, the combat kid that leak talks about. Hey, Toot, I just joined, so I got a spicy one. Since everything in MK is spelled with a K, would that mean Cyrax is Kyrax? I've seen that before. And I hate you. Cabal should have stayed as a cop in MK11. At the time merger happened in the MK9 era, Cabal was a cop, but in MK11 he was still a crook. Didn't Cabal go from being a crook to a cop, back to a crook? So I like to keep MK singular to DC, because I need blood, guts, and gore. That's exactly why I like MK over DC games. I like Injustice. The gameplay's better in the Injustice games, except for MKX. MKX still holds up very well to me. Do you think Quan Chi is going to be in the main story for MK12, even though his story kind of ended? I do. Which is your favorite character? Smoke. Smoke or Cyrax? Have you seen the 1917 war movie? I've been meaning to watch that fucking movie since it came out. I really want to watch it. I love war movies so much. I love everything about World War I, World War II, ancient wars. I'm a history buff. What's up, Wyatt? In MK12 main story mode, do you think Revenant, Smoke, and Cabal will die in order to end the Revenant arc? It'd be nice to get rid of the Revenant arc, to kill them or to revive them. I wish they would revive them. And actually play their story in that way. Revive Smoke, have him come back to the light side, you know, the good side of the Force. And same with Cabal. Top 3 wasted characters in Injustice 2. What do you mean? Top 3 characters that should have been in Injustice and weren't? Or top 3 characters that were wasted in the story? Would you like the Crow in MK? Yes. Jesus Christ, yes. Never had anybody ask me that, but fucking yes. Dude, The Crow was such a good movie. The Crow was such a good movie. Brandon Lee was such a good actor. Rest in peace, brother. We need The Crow. We need to immortalize that man in a game that he fixed. You should react to some funny MK videos like Johnny's in a Cage. We will. When we get close to the end of the Q&A, we'll pull up some funny MK videos. How's that sound, boys? Do you think we will get the Crypt expansion? Hopefully. Cabal was a Black Dragon member before becoming a police officer. That's what I thought. What sub-boss or final boss would you want to return as a playable character? Kintaro. Do you think Injustice 3 needs something after you win? What do you mean? Something after you win. Do you think the Red Dragon should be in MK12? Yeah, man, we haven't seen the Red Dragon in years. Like, since what? Armageddon or Deception? Have they even really been established in the new? Yeah, they have. In character endings for Kingshi and Takeda. Do you think Devora and Collector will ever get DLC skins? They need to. They don't have any, do they? Are you happy that I gave you a place to buy DVD DLC? Yes, fucking sir, I am. I bought all that DLC for 17 bucks. I got all but 2, and it was the 2 characters I could give a fuck about. Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter? That's a big neither. I don't like either, dude. I think I got halfway through the first Lord of the Rings movie, and I was like, fuck me, this is way too long. James Brothers, when you talk about, okay. Do you want Ryu from Street Fighter to be an MK12? No, I want those to stay separate. Top 3 wasted in the story. Top 3 wasted in the story. Man, they didn't really waste anybody in the story. Aquaman, I guess. Aquaman was one to me. They didn't really waste anybody. Firestorm, maybe, and Blue Beetle. I think MK12 will be the ultimate MK and mix everybody from MK9, 11, and XL. That would be cool. Can I just be honest? Cabal definitely could definitely beat most of the MK roster. Like his super speed is very underplayed. He could easily mess up a bunch of the characters. Same for Flash. I agree, Jay. Do you think Dark Reagan still has a chance at being the main villain for MK12? I do. Holy shit, watch Johnny's in a cage, it's funny as shit. Alright, you'll have to remind me. Judge Dragons DLC, we got enough shooting characters, man. What are your MKX Dream roster? My MK Dream roster? My MK Dream roster is every character from MK9, every base game and DLC character from MK9, and every DLC character from MKX. And then not every guest, but Spawn from MK11. So like a mixture, one character from MK11, literally one character, all the DLC characters plus Takeda from MKX, and then every character including DLC from MK9. So in MK, after you win, you can do a fatality. Do you think Injustice needs something like after you won the match like MK did? Yeah, I do. I think Injustice needs something like a fatality that isn't a fatality. They tried it with MK versus DC1 and it was lame as shit. I think they should try it again with Injustice 3. Do you think Sub-Zero or Takeda will kill Devora in the main story mode? I hope Melina comes back and kills Devora. It would progress her story. 2, I'm guessing Clown and someone else. No, I bought Clown. I didn't get Oni and I can't fucking remember. Oni and no, I got Legion. I didn't get Oni and someone else. I don't remember who else I didn't get. Actually, I'm curious. I gotta look now. That's gonna eat my butt if I don't look, dude. Few DLCs. I didn't get Oni. And I didn't get Demogorgon. That's what it was. I didn't get Oni and Demogorgon. How do you think, who do you think will kill Shang Tsung in MK12? I hope they don't kill him. Are the MKX comics canon because certain things are mentioned in the interaction in the story mode? No. Let's get high together, Tootin'. Dude, I don't smoke. I can't smoke. I can't smoke. I've tried it a couple of times, and, I got paranoid. I didn't like it. So I can't. You just broke my heart again. I'm so sorry, Ricky. I just never got into this. Which franchise would you save? Injustice or Mortal Kombat? Man, I've been a DC nerd since I was little. I've always loved The Flash and Batman and Superman and Red Hood, so I'd have to go with Injustice. If I could play characters for the rest of my life on a fighting game, just like game after game after game, new mechanic after new mechanic after new mechanic, it would be the DC. It would be the Injustice. Do you think Scarlet should be in the Femme Fatale pack because she hasn't got DLC skin yet? She probably will be, but I don't like Scarlet. After this Q&A, can you react to Dashi XP Mortal Kombat animation videos? They're funny. Yeah, y'all have to remind me when we actually when we get done with the Q&A and go to watch videos for a few minutes. Y'all have to remind me. But we'll do it. Remind me what videos you want. Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Raiden, and Injustice skin along with Deathstroke and MK11. I agree with that, but I'd switch out Deathstroke for Scarecrow. I hope Kingshi would be in MK12. Same. Kingshi's a cool character. Were you surprised when Pyramid Head was announced? No. No, I was the only one. I didn't post about it, but I was the only one that noticed that the 4 was shaped like Pyramid's head. Pyramid Head's head. I was the only one that noticed that, apparently, because no other motherfucker realized it. Everybody was like, huh, this little pixel right here determines that it's gonna be Hellraiser. I'm like, dude, it's literally shaped in the, like, shape of Pyramid Head. What the fuck you mean? You know? Like, I was like, it's Pyramid Head, dude. It's sick. Yeah, I can't wait. MK12 should be MK Trilogy 2. I agree. I still want Deathstroke as DLC for MK11 Combat Pack 2 or 3. I'd rather have Scarecrow or Red Hood. Demogorgon 2. Demogorgon. It's Demogorgon, okay? Demogorgon. Alright, eat me. Oni is like upper A tier. Yeah, Oni's really good. I just don't like him. I can't really do that well with him. And then again, I was playing him on console, so like maybe I could have done with him, good with him on PC, but I was just like, well, I had very bad experiences on console, so I'm not gonna try again. E and Jackie would make a good team. Yo, also, real quick, let me get this out of the way. E, the homie, was in a car wreck yesterday. He's okay. I've been talking to him. He's alright. But, he got banged up a little bit. His car's fucked. He got banged up. But, he's mobile. He's just hurting and feeling a little bit weird. So, keep the homie in your prayers. Keep the homie in your mind. I flipped shit. I woke up at like 1 this morning, and, I saw his text, and I sent him a text back, and I checked on him and everything. He was going to the hospital. He didn't get home until like 7 a.m. this morning, I think he said. But he's alright. He's okay. But keep him in your heart, brothers. Very scary. He could have got really hurt, you know, and I'm really, really glad he's okay. Me and he have gotten pretty close. I love the boy, and I'm glad he's okay. Pennywise for DBD, agreed. It would be funny if Shao Kahn couldn't fix his blindness to wear some Stevie Wonder glasses on Walking Stick. That'd be dope. Pyramid Head is a guest character for MK12. That'd be cool. Joker or Avengers Endgame? Joker, 100%. Joker was one of the best movies I've ever seen. Am I the only one who thinks Scarlet voice doesn't fit? No, I agree. Have you seen the Raid movies? The what movies? I'm getting ready to fucking kill Rookie on the inside. Anyway, Scarlet had a classic skin and a Cold War skin. She did. Mortar Combat, Mortar Combat, fucking World War II Mortal Kombat Simulator. Fucking get to the trenches, boys. Fuck. Motor Combat for MK12. I'm down, dude. I'm down. Fuck yourself. I don't know how to spell Demogorgon. Demogorgon. Candyman, the Predator for Dead by Daylight. I'm down, dude. Shit, yeah. It was scary. I was fucking freaking. MK12 was MK Trilogy 2. Would you buy it? 100%. Thank God he's okay for sure, dude. Prayers for E. Thank y'all. We send all of our love from the chat. I'm glad he's okay. Thanks, guys. Pray for E for sure. Thank God he's okay. Definitely, boys. Thank y'all so much for the good thoughts for my homie. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm sure if he was in the chat, he would too, man. When do you think Mortal Kombat Pack 2... Combat Pack 2 will be revealed. Hope you're having a good day. I am, Foo. Thank you very much. I hope you're having a good day too, brother. 100%, I think Combat Pack 2 is going to be revealed at DC Fandom. August 22nd. Mark it down. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. I give you the Teuton seal of guarantee that it's going to be revealed there. Apparently in the game files for MK11 it says there are going to be 42 characters. Yeah, I saw that. How did they come up with the fatal blow and fatality for every character? Lots of very talented, very creative and intuitive people. Should you buy DVD? 100%. 100%. Even if you don't buy the DLC and just rock bare bones, I would recommend if you're going to buy DVD, at least buy one character and make that one character Leatherface so you can get barbecue and chili. But yeah, definitely. Buy DVD. Can I add you on Steam? Cute. I can't play Survivor, but I'd be down sometimes. For sure, dude. For sure. For sure. My Steam name's Teuton TV. Just Teuton and then capital TV. Rake Shadow Legends. Start free now. Hello. The Raid 1 and 2, the martial arts movie. I've never seen them. Never seen them. Seen them more for DVD? Definitely. Would you like to see Spider-Man as a guest character in Injustice 3? Yeah, I feel like if they came together for a deal for like MK versus DC, adding a Marvel guest character to Injustice 3 would be the perfect way to like tease it and announce it, and I think Spider-Man would be a great fit. Spider-Man or Captain America or Iron Man. Yeah, I think it should, Caleb. It should have a story if it's MK Trilogy 2. Who do you think is fully coming to MK11? I think Smoke is. DC Fandom is one day after your birthday. Left my ass off August 21st. I'll have to remember that. Do you think NRS is going to fuck up and get Stephanie Brown back to work on MK12? Probably. Look, man. Alright, let me get this out of the way, because I talk a lot of shit about how MK11 is actually designed, okay? Stephanie Brownback is a very talented individual. They are a very talented fighting game designer. They're just designing fighting games for a different audience than what we're used to. They're designing a fighting game for the casual person, the casual player who doesn't... What's up, Alexis? Who doesn't play fighting games competitively. They're designing it for those people to bring in more people, which is a great business strategy. It really, really is. It's gonna make them a lot more money than a game like MKX, which still made a lot of money. It's gonna make them a lot more money than a game like MKX, which was a lot harder to play, had a lot higher execution and everything else. So my problem with MK11 is that it's way too easy and way too abusable by the good players. Myself included. I'm a damn good player. I used to be a professional player. I can abuse the game mechanics. But for the guys who are shittier than me, you know, who are, you know, they're like, they'll win in any way, they'll figure out every game mechanic and they'll break it, it gets annoying. Like breakaways and fatal blows and shit like that, like, you know, crutch mechanics, and I just don't like it. I really just wish Stephanie would train or like study what they did with MKX. I don't know if she worked on MKX, but I really wish she would study what they did with MKX and kind of model MK12 after that and build upon that and make MK12 sort of like a spiritual successor as far as game mechanics to MKX, but, you know, add some new mechanics. The same way they did with the breakaways and the fatal blows, like take those away. We need to, you know, not be able to full punish someone for punishing us, and then, you know, fatal blowing if our health gets too low as a crutch mechanic and, you know, possibly win. I've lost a tournament like that and it's bullshit. I just think she needs to study, you know. Was the ending of Aftermath canon? It was, but we don't know which one was canon. Which rapper is better? 6ix9ine, Juice WRLD, Tupac, XX, Lil Peep, Travis Scott, or Blueface? Tupac is one of the greats. Juice WRLD is one of my favorites, but Machine Gun Kelly. I take Machine Gun Kelly over any one of those any day. If you haven't seen any Bruce Lee or IP, man, you're dead to me. I've seen Bruce Lee movies. I like Bruce Lee movies. Do you think NRS is going to continue to pre-order characters like they did with Goro and Shao Kahn? Yeah, I do. It's a mechanic that they can use to make money. So yeah, I do. We respect women. We do. So there's no more DLC story part for Aftermathy Part 2, Party 2 in 2021? What? Huh? Repeat? Do you think Shang Tsung's ending in Aftermath is canon? I hope. It was the best ending. Am I the only one that hopes they keep Smoke's voice? I absolutely loved it when he said Smoke is dead, I am an ignorant. It's actually, yeah, I hope. Stephanie is indeed talented, but the game is played like it's for kids. I know it's a good strategy, but what about the OG fans? Exactly, exactly. It's designed for casuals. It's not really designed for kids. Kids can get into it a lot easier than MKX, but it's designed for the casual player, you know? The guy who just wants to be able to jump on, you know, ranked and press like 3 buttons and win. You know, that's how it's designed. And if his health gets too low, he can press, you know, R2 and L2 and do undroppable 35%. 32 to actually like 38%. Imagine RoboCop as his own story catching Kano. That'd be cool. But it wouldn't happen. Does Goro count as DLC in MKX? No. I don't think. MK11 should have had the speed of Injustice 2. I agree. MK11 should have been MKX, but with advanced game mechanics, like updated game mechanics. Can we play MK11? I'm just gonna be doing a Q&A today. But we'll be playing MK11 tomorrow, probably. with some Warzone. I will be playing some Warzone with my brother-in-law. Can't Two-Face be in an MK11? He can be. What do you think of the guy? Who do you think the next pre-ordered DLC character will be? That's a good question. Shang Tsung, maybe? Nosferatu confirmed for DLC. It'd be cool, honestly. I didn't get Goro as pre-order DLC. I got MKXL this year and all the MKX characters. I never buy the pre-order DLC. I think it's a shitty business practice, and I won't do it. They're already on the fucking game disc. Why am I gonna fucking pay for it? Fuck that. I think this game is gonna die before Combat Pack. Ooh, I mean, it has been a while, dude. It has been a while. Yeah, thanks for the sub, Steven. It has been a while since anything's been announced. A lot of people are getting pissed. What if Rain actually ended up being in Combat Pack 2 or 3? That'd be dope, man. That would be actually fucking dope. Who you want as DLC characters for Injustice 3? I haven't even started thinking about it yet. I'm gonna make my own video about that. Guys, we're getting John Wick OMG. Obvious troll, but where's the source? Julian, I think it could be Kandara. How's the family, mama, and baby shooting? Well, I'm coming off of smoking. I've been going through nicotine withdrawal all day. But mama too, she's hurting. It's just a month, yeah, if you know what I'm saying. And baby Tootin', he's fine. He's fine. He's good. He's with his aunt today. Yo, what's up, Abraham? If we don't get Rain in MK12, will you raid NRS with me? I can't do violent things, man. I have an image to uphold. But I'll be there with you spiritly. Spiritually. Fuck! Spiritly. I can't speak today. Tootin', who's flickering the lights? Nosferatu! I swear. Do you think Arkham Knight was trying to kill Batman because Joker killed him in Batman Arkham Knight? I think Jason was just like pissed. He thought Batman just let him die, yeah. The main thing is, alright, put yourself in Jason Todd's shoes. Your father figure, the guy that you look up to who's trained you to fight everything, you know, bad in the world, your father figure lets you die to an insane man that has killed hundreds, if not thousands of people because he refuses to end one person to save X amount. If I was Red Hood and that motherfucker killed me and I came back, I'd be pissed. I wouldn't have stopped where Jason Todd was. I would have put a bullet in Batman's fucking butt cheek, dude. I would have been pissed. Do you think Hydra will become a canon character? It'd be cool if he did. To, who or what do you think will be the next, killer for DBD? I would hope Pennywise, but that's a hard license to get. I think Hellraiser. There's been a lot of requests for Hellraiser. I think it was interesting that you had to play the story gun like Shinnok and Frost, and do you think they're gonna do it again in future Mortal Kombat games? For sure. I think they'll continue to do that, with the, story unlockable characters. If Havoc made it into MK11, what do you think his gameplay would be, and what setups will he have? I really hope. I can't really comment on that. But I really hope we get something to do with him detaching his limbs and being able to live from it. I really do. I hope we get smoke. Yo, same chocolate. Same, chalky ice. What do you think of the skin packs? I really like the first skin pack. The first skin pack's funny as shit. I like the Aaron Black skin. Why do you think MKX was better than MK11? It was a harder game. There was more freedom. You could do a lot of crazy ass bullshit. There was a lot of restands. There was a lot of crazy ass pressure. There was a lot of 50-50 mix-ups. You were constantly guessing. There was no like sitting there blocking for a fucking hour. If you didn't punish something, if you didn't find a hole to get out of it, you were getting mixed all fucking day. Combos were harder and there were more combos that you could do. The game mechanics just worked in a lot better way. Plus the run button was just dope, you know? And plus the roster was better and the guest characters were a lot better. What's your baby's name? Ezra. Do you think? Do you want Dr. Manhattan and the Arkham Knight as DLC characters for Injustice 3? I like Dr. Manhattan, but I'd like the Red Hood with an Arkham Knight skin. I found Shang Tsung's island. Want to come? I'm down. Send me a plane ticket. Good enough too. Who's with me? Shit. Do you like the Uncle Sam Aaron Black skin in the first pack? I do. I really do. If MK11 was made for casuals, you think they're gonna do the same with Injustice? Injustice was already kind of casual friendly. Like, the combos weren't as hard as MKX. The mix-ups weren't as crazy as MKX. So I definitely think that they're gonna kind of stick with that for Injustice 3. I just hope they don't go as far as they did as, you know, MK11. Even though you don't like how MK11 was designed, do you like how they keep adding skins, adding skin packs and DLC more than they ever did to MKX? Yeah, I do. I appreciate the support they're giving to MK11. MK11 is the best looking fighting game on the market right now. Find me another one that looks better than MK11. Find me one that has a better story than MK11. Find me one that has better character design than MK11. And I'll fucking firmly shake your hand. You know, but MK11, as far as DLC and support goes, and like, as far as like graphic design and story and everything else goes, like the support around it, it's top of the line. It's 100% top of the line. I love Jason Todd as Arkham Knight and the Red Hood. Same. What characters do you want in MK12? That's a long way off from me thinking about that. Main one, Smoke, Rain, Hydra. Sector, Cyrax. Do you think Morbius from Marvel is a good guest character? I think, again, if they did the crossover, adding a Marvel character that's coming out with a popular movie, yeah, I think Morbius would be a good one. You like the new Baraka skin? I don't play Baraka, that's the thing. So I was like, eh. Same with the Katana skin. For DBD, we need Chucky. Yeah, but how would they do that, Magma? How would they do Chucky? He's such a small boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a little small boy. You wouldn't be able to see him. It would be really unfair. But at the same time, they got, like, DS. They got Borrowed Tom. They got the one that lets you get up off the ground. I can't remember. It's a Bill Park, though. Did you like MK Young Chang? Never heard of it. Hear me out. What if Jeepers Creepers was in DBD? Never mind. Wait, what's the problem? Jeepers Creepers in DBD would be sick. I think the next two chapters of DBD are licensing, I'm guessing, Pinhead and Hellraiser, Pinhead/Hellraiser, and Candyman. How about you? Jeepers Creepers and Pinhead would be my votes. Or Jeepers Creepers and Candyman. Either or, but Jeepers Creepers. How you do Jackie spinning uppercut? Well, until you get used to it, I can only do it like in a combo. But until you get used to it, claw grip. Get your pointer finger and spam the fuck out of forward triangle. Yeah, you just hold forward and spam triangle. Who were your top 3 favorite guest characters? Mine were Freddy, Predator, and Spawn. Mine are Leatherface, Alien, Spawn. I can't pick 3. Leatherface, Alien, Spawn, and Predator. Like literally all the guest characters from MK X and Spawn from MK11, and I like all of them. I really like all the guest characters except for RoboCop. Personally, I think Nosferatu would be the most terrifying character to have in Mortal Kombat. Yeah, because he's real. I've said it since the game came out. Since I found out what Dead by Daylight was, I've said Slender Man would be an amazing killer. Don't give him a natural Dead by Daylight killer walk. Don't do any of that. Make him purely teleport. You have to teleport and stay in front of a survivor for a certain amount of time. It doesn't have to be all at the same time, but it has to be like 10 seconds of you standing in front of them and them like looking at you. And it builds up. And then you like, I wouldn't say down them, but like put them in a state of being scared and then like walk up and put a black shroud over them and carry them to the hook like that. Or teleport them to a hook. I really thought we would get to see Arkham Knight for Jason Todd and Injustice 2. I did too. I thought it would be like a skin. Do you think Batwoman is going to be an Injustice or Batgirl? I think both of them will. I think that Injustice 3 is taking forever. It might be Injustice Armageddon. No, they just wanted to give MK11 more support. Yeah, I just answered that, James, but I see your comment down there. Saying, how many characters will we have by the end of the game life cycle? 39 to 42, if I had to guess. Jeff the Killer, that'd be cool. Search up MK and Chang, alright, I will. Creeper and MK would be cool, for sure. Jason for DVD, agreed. But there's a lot of licensing issues going on with Jason, that's why his game got canned. Injustice 3, everyone wants Red Hood still being a playable fighter, and I hope he's in Injustice 3, I agree. Spawn for Dead by Daylight, that would never happen. I've tried not effing, you can't effing do that movie. It took me a while. I couldn't figure out how the hell to do it. I still barely hit it. Have you noticed the pattern for Mortal Kombat has for guest characters Sonic EXE for DPD? Yeah, I've noticed the pattern. And, in MKX, it was thrillers. It was 80s thrillers. 70s, 80s, and 70s and 80s horror movies. Sorry. 70s and 80s horror movies. It was, you know, Alien, Jason, Predator, and Leatherface. Those were 80s horror movies. Slinger is the only character that is considered a creepypasta that would make it, I believe. I agree. I agree. Do you think Walter the dog for Injustice 3? I doubt it. Sasha Grey for Combat Pack 2. Jesus Christ. That's a rabbit hole I don't want to go down. When they said MK11 is going to be the most supported game, do they mean it's going to last longer or it's going to release more packs? Both. It's going to last longer and it's going to have more combat packs to it. They're putting this lifespan, I'm putting this lifespan at ending in 2021, which is a year longer than any other NRS game so far. Have you ever played Far Cry 4? I have not. I don't care for the Far Cry games. I think Shrek would be good, DVD or MK11. Shit. Far Cry... Oh, excuse me. Even though it's memed on a lot, Far Cry... It's memed on a lot for this statement. Far Cry is legitimately Skyrim with guns, but Skyrim with guns without everything that makes Skyrim cool. Sonic EXE for MK12, I swear. Do you like Bloodborne? I do, but I barely play Bloodborne. I want to play more of it, but I don't want to play it right now. I want to wait until it's like probably remastered on the PS5 or on the PC, and then I want to play it. I feel like NRS only cares about money they make from their content. That's not true. Ed Boon really cares about the product he makes. That's why MK is the best looking fighting game out there. It has one of the only stories in fighting games that is actually worth a damn. Same for Injustice. It has the best graphics out there, and it has the most support when it comes to fighting games. Every other fighting game is following what MKX did. Did you read why the Creeper won't be any DVD and it sucks because it's so dope? No, I didn't see that. Tootin, which one would you pick to be the DLC? Next DLC, Ash or Pennywise? Pennywise. I don't care much for Ash Williams. I feel like so many people are gonna unsubscribe. Because I don't care for like half the shit that a lot of people in this community like. Do you think there will be a Combat Pack 4? No, I don't. These are the fighters I want in Injustice 3, Killer Croc, Deathstroke, Nero, Clayface, and Beast Boy. I want Killer Croc, Deathstroke, Clayface, and Beast Boy. For sure. Nero, I don't know who that is. 600-pound Sonya in the classic female Fatale pack. I'm down. Walk to the dog. FU Far Cry's awesome. I never really cared for it. I didn't care for it, man. I'm done. Good day. I'm sorry, rookie. Are you gonna play a GTA game? I mean, I guess we could one day. What do you think about the Ghost of Tsushima? It's a good game. It's a really good game in the side content. I haven't played it in a couple of days. I've been playing it on stream. But, I've been playing some Escape from Tarkov on stream. But it's a good game. It's just, the only thing I'd change about it is, like, a lock-on mechanic. Is it weird that I warmed up to Ronda Rousey as Sonya? I really didn't notice that it was Ronda Rousey. I enjoyed it. I didn't think it was any better or any worse than the Sonya from MKX. I thought it was the Sonya from MKX. I think the only reason people hated on it is because it was Ronda Rousey. That was it. Going into it, I knew who Ronda Rousey was. I've heard her voice before. I watched her fucking fight. I didn't really care for her, like, either or. I thought she was a piss poor loser. But, you know, I didn't know she was Sonya in MK11. I thought it sounded familiar, but I didn't know who it was. I thought she did fine. You gonna play Watch Dogs Legion? I might. I wish Sub-Zero and Scorpion looked how they did in MKX. I thought Scorpion had way too many fucking belts in MKX. I think Scorpion's Injustice 1 design was pristine, and Sub-Zero's Injustice 2 design was really good. Mac for MK11, I'm down. Finally, someone who agrees that Ash sucks. I don't think he sucks, I just don't like him. Good day. John Wick. Who's highly requested MK11 Injustice Beast Boy is? MK11, Rain, Melina, and Smoke. Mac for DBD shit. Yeah, you never cared for Far Cry either? I just never got into it. I never got into Far Cry. I liked Far Cry 3. Far Cry 2 was fucking dope, dude. Far Cry 2 was actually dope because they innovated on the actual... on, you know, the mechanics that their game followed. They innovated on that kind of game. And then Far Cry 3 kind of tossed it out the window, but it was kind of like fun, off-the-wall action for just that game. And then Far Cry 4 was the same shit. And then Far Cry 5 was the same shit. And then Far Cry New Dawn, or whatever the hell it is, was the same shit. You kind of want to see Vibe in Injustice 3? I'd love to see, the Flashes, the CW Flashes vibe. It's been like 1 hour. We should watch MK funny vids. We will here in a minute. So you gotta have that MK not. We'll probably do this for about 30 more minutes and then watch funny vids for about 30 minutes. She gotta have that MK9 skin while being 600 pounds. Fuck. I still want Black Canary, Deathstroke, Lex Luthor, Zog, and Starfire to return, and honestly, I don't want Wonder Woman. I don't really care about Wonder Woman and Injustice. Her character really threw me off. But yeah, I'm down with that list. Dude, do you like open world free roam games? I really do. I love open world free roam games, if they're made right. Games like Kingdom Come Deliverance, games like... Let me look at my fucking Steam library real quick. I can tell you the ones that I fucking like. Kingdom Come Deliverance, Mountain Blade, Bannerlord, EVE Online, Red Dead 2, some parts of Grand Theft Auto, but Red Dead 2, games like DayZ, games like 7 Days to Die, Ark Survival Evolved, shit like that. Like, I like open world free roam games if they're done right. Like Skyrim, I'm sure there's some that I'm fucking missing that are like really good. Fallout, New Vegas is really good. Fallout 3 is really good. 76 sucks and 4 is alright. Grand Theft Auto 5 was okay, I guess. Let me continue looking because I have a lot on here. Mountain Blade is just good in general. Shadow of Mordor was really good. Shadow of War was really good. What else? What else? Saints Row was a good series. Rust is good. What else? 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 Tomb Raider wasn't really an open world game, was it? No, it wasn't. Witcher 3 is one of the best games I've ever played in my life. Scorpion was Beltman in MKX. He was, dude. Scorpion was fucking Beltman. Reference to Maximilian, dude, I assume? No, really? That's a reference to him? Have you ever watched that 70s show? I have, I love it. You think John Cena will be in Injustice 3? I agree. Alright, completely. What, baby? I love it, too. Were you happy to see Noob in MK11? I don't really care about him. He's cool, I guess. What is your wish list for Combat Pack 2? Smoke, Cyrax, Sector, Bloody Mary, and Red Hood or Scarecrow. John Cena to voice Striker is MK11 DLC. Far Cry 5 is fun to play co-op. I had like so many friends try to get me into Far Cry 5 when it came out, and I just could not. I played like 15 minutes of it. It was fun for like 10. And then the last 5 I was like, I'm fucking bored. Where's Red Dead 2 at? I don't get how people in MKX like Shinnok's Samurai skin. Yeah, it's kind of whack. To make your own MK roster? What do you mean? Far Cry 3 was a very weird story. In one of the endings, you just start fucking this woman. I'm like, hello, beautiful. Shit, I remember that. That caught me off guard. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Besides, like, the old Sopranos game, none of y'all probably, like, ever played it. I remember being, like, fucking 9 or 10 years old playing the old Sopranos game because I watched the you know, HBO TV show because I was a little hoodlum. And I was like, that was my first ever exposure to, like, video game titties. And then, like, fucking Far Cry 3 pops up out of nowhere. I'm playing through the whole game. There's nothing out of the ordinary when it comes to anything. And then it's like one of the ending, there's just fucking tribal titties in your face. And it's like, what's the point of this? You know, like, what did this add besides a bunch of 13-year-olds clearing their search history like 40 times a day? Who do you think the most difficult character to play in Injustice 2? People say it's Poison Ivy. I completely disagree. The most difficult character to play in Injustice 2 was 100% Deadshot or Batman or Superman. Easily. No, I'm playing. Firestorm was rough, dude. What do you think is the most disturbing movie ever? The Terrifier. It fucked me up. Or Hereditary. Hereditary was messed the fuck up. The one with the little girl where she got her head knocked off by the pole while she was having a allergic. That one fucked me up. I still see her head rotting on the fucking pavement when I close my eyes at night. If you could choose 4 characters for the next combat pack, 2 being original and 2 being guest, who would they be? Smoking Sector and Bloody Mary and Red Hood or Scarecrow. It's amazing, I suggest. Do you like the Batman Arkham games? I love the Batman Arkham games. I didn't like Asylum as much. I played through City like 1,000 times, and I really, contrary to what everybody else thought of it, I thought Arkham Knight was great. Would you want Reptile in MK11? Yeah, I think it'd be cool. When Injustice 3 comes out, do you think Darkseid will be the main villain? That'd be cool, I think. Do you think Uncaged Games really hates Noob Saibot while the comics disagree? I don't really watch Uncaged. What skins do you hope are in the other skin packs? I'm not sure. I don't really think that much about skins. What's up, Ethan? I kind of want to see the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in Injustice 3. They made the Turbos work, so why not the Power Rangers? I agree. That'd be cool as shit. Do you think Kill Bill would be a great addition to MK11? I do. I really do. I think Kill Bill would be cool. I am here now. Welcome, Headless Brick Studios. Havoc and Michael Myers for MK11. I'm down. Doomslayer would be great in MK11. I completely disagree. Do you think about making other types of channel? I do. I have thought about making another channel for like my Milsim videos that I want to make, like videos for Hell Let Loose, videos for Squad, videos for Escape from Tarkov, and my Mountain Blade. You know, I play a lot of Mountain Blade, just like my PC games that I play. Because I know that really don't fit on my fighting game channel. So I've thought about making another channel. Calling it like Lieutenant Tootin'. Buff Cuddle. Fuck you! Hereditary fucking sucks. That movie was shit. I don't know why people liked it. It confused me. I didn't think it was a good movie, but it still was really fucked up. Terrifier 2 is coming out. I can't wait. I'll probably watch it. Cuddle was too OP in MKX. I never remember playing against him. You think leveling up your characters should retire in Injustice? I do. Why did they fuck up Devorah's friendship? I haven't even seen her friendship. Wolf Cop for MK12. The dude from the Telltale series. Get that Wolf Cop, the big bad wolf. The Wolfy boy. Woof woof. I want General Zog as the main villain in Injustice 3. That would actually be dope. But we've had so many Krypton villains. We've had Superman as a villain. We've had, what the fuck? Brainiac as a villain? Jesus, I blanked. Kinda want Transformers to be in Injustice 3? No. That's a big nope for me. But, I mean, everybody has what they want. Do you think MK11 will put in Candyman because there's going to be another movie? It'd be cool. Candyman would definitely be cool. Could Superman be the main villain of Injustice 3? I could definitely see them ending off the Superman Reign of Terror saga with Injustice 3 in like a trilogy, and then Injustice 4 starts something else. Would you rather have Michael Myers or Leatherface in MK11? I prefer Leatherface or Jason. I'd rather have Michael because we got Leatherface in MKX, but Leatherface is still cool. Cuddle shit. He got fucking wrecked in Aftermath, bro. There are 3 characters I want to see make it to MK11. Melina, Havoc, and Ash. Melina's doubtful at this point. Also, I really like your picture, Frank. I can barely see it, but I see a fucking Targus. Targus, not Targus. Not Target. I see a Targus and I like it. Melina, I doubt. Ash, like Bruce Campbell said, out for the jury. Havoc, I think he's all but guaranteed. I love Havoc. I thought Hereditary started out well, but it got really dumb by the end. It did, dude. It really fucking did. Cassie Cage for Injustice 3. I really wouldn't mind it. I really like Cassie. What do you think is the best Friday the 13th movie? Honestly, I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe like Jason Returns. Which one was the one where Tommy accidentally brought him back to life? I like that one a lot. And I actually like the reboot too. The reboot was good with Jared Padalecki. I might just like it because it's got Jared Padalecki. If you was to pick 3 Mortal Kombat characters to be in Injustice 3 as DLC, who would it be? Fuck. Takeda, Smoke. Just put Smoke in fucking everything, don't I? Takeda, Smoke, and Johnny Cage. Switch out Takeda with Cassie, or Takeda or Cassie with Johnny. Either works for me. I need a mod. Stream elements. Maybe that's why this shit ain't working. Maybe I need to mod stream elements. That's why it ain't working, maybe. Midsummer was boring. I've yet to see it. I've heard a lot of things about it, but I'm yet to see Midsummer. Melina could go fuck herself, IMO. I agree. I think she's got a cool character story behind her, and I wish they would advance on that. What if Injustice 3 acts the Power Rangers? I wouldn't mind it. It'd be cool. I never really cared for the Power Rangers, but I could see them being really fun. And, God, I just don't like anything, do I? Now that I think about it. Fuck me. I like the Turtles. I love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I never really... See, Power Rangers and Naruto and shit like that. Power Rangers and Naruto were the main reason I don't like anime. Because everybody fucking fangirled over that shit when I was growing up in elementary school. That's all you heard about it. That's all you heard about. But I think they could be cool in Injustice. Is Takeda possible for DLC? Takeda? Definitely. You want Smoke for DLC? Me too, dude. Do you think they'll reveal Combat Pack 2 at the fandom? 100%. Guarantee it. That was part 6? Damn. That was part 6, really? I liked Freddy vs. Jason. It'd be cool. Who would you pick as a DLC? Death Note or Ghostface? Ghostface. Hancock for Injustice 3? That'd be funny as shit. A Z? What would a Z mean? Zod? Maybe? Okay, James, I'm glad we're on the same page there. I really like the remake. Smoke, Havoc, Ermac, Sector, Cyrax, Sherlock, and Michael Myers for Combat Pack 2. You're missing a guest character and a DC character. BRB? Alright, Julian. Would you want RoboCop versus Terminator movie? Yeah, that'd be cool. Would you rather have Takeda or Kenshi? Takeda. Dang, I'm late. I don't want to ask anything that's been asked. Yo, Dr. Dongflex, just ask what you want to ask, dog. Just ask whatever. I'll tell you if it's been asked or not. Ask me as many things as you want, bro. Every time you see an insect in your house, just yell, Devora, come get your fucking baby. Shit. Would you want Goku from Dragon Ball? No. No, 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 no. MLP? Okay, I gotta ask. Who's MLP? I'm tired, so I don't get the abbreviation. It spells ends? What does that mean? I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Really want to kick it back? I agree. If they do make an MK9 remaster, do you think they'll keep the DLC characters in it, like Rain and Freddy? And you think they'll use the new character models and voices? I hope, dude. I fucking hope. See, they've already worked with Robert Englund, right? So it wouldn't be that hard to get him back on board to do Freddy for them. I'd love to have an MK9 remaster and have Freddy in it. I never got to play it. I never got to play it competitively. I fixed stream elements finally. Ghostface for Dead by Daylight. Ghostface is already in Dead by Daylight. Injustice X Zombies? Yeah, that's a good point, Assassin. Z Zombies, Blackest Night. Welcome back, Wyatt. Ghostface is just stupid, renagers, scratch that. Smart, stupid teenagers. I don't know how I feel about Aftermath skin packs because I would rather have more classic MK skin packs for characters. That's what we need. I think we just need something innovative, you know, like cool, different skin packs. I like what they're doing. It says, it doesn't say INZJ, it says INJZ, if it's put that way. We have no slashers in MK11. I know, we need to fix that. I feel that, James. I agree. Natara would be really cool in MK11. Completely agree. My dream pack, Havoc, Smoke, Ermac, Reptile, Takeda, Deathstroke, and Sector. That's a pretty good pack, but you're missing a guest character. You gotta take one of them out for a guest character. 2 was Noob in MK versus DC Comics. I don't believe there was MK versus DC Comics. Was he in MK versus DC Universe? I don't remember. We never get anime characters I want for MK. Yeah, we can never get anime characters like Goku and MK or Injustice, I don't believe. That'd be crazy if we did, but I doubt it. What do I think of Pennywise possibly coming to MK11? I think it's unlikely, but it's possible. See, the thing about Pennywise is, and that's why Dead by Daylight doesn't have him yet. I imagine Dead by Daylight, that's probably one of the first characters they wanted to fucking get. But the thing about getting Pennywise is you don't have to go through a company that wants money, right? You don't have to go through this big corporation that's just about making money to get that character. Like, if you had to do that, easy peasy lemon squeezy. They're having a little bit of trouble with Ash, but they'll get him, trust me. For MK11 or MK12, one of the two. Pennywise is difficult because you have to go through Stephen King himself. He's the one who holds that license. So you gotta go through one man. I want Kentaro as character in MK11, I agree. If you was to pick a Dragon Ball Z villain to be a DLC guest character for MK, who would it be? Cell, I guess. I think Injustice 3 Green Lantern will be the main character. I hope they do a Blackest Night thing. There's an MK11 update, we need tag towers, agreed. We need breakaways to be removed too. If I remember correctly, they actually used the 2010 remake of Freddy in MK9. They did. Didn't they confirm other skins along with the theme skin packs? They did. Hydra is the next character? I don't know. Maybe? I wish they would make him canon. He's pretty cool. Which DC character do you think we're getting at the DC fandom event reveal? Deathstroke, Scarecrow, or Red Hood would be my guesses. Or maybe even Black Manta. They might blow me away and add Black Manta, and I'd love it. They might blow me away and add a violent version of Aquaman, and I'd fucking love it. I agree, Jerry. I don't want to sound rude or anything, but what happened to your tournament series? I wanted to take part, but if you've never heard anything back over that. Frank, you're not being rude. I've updated it on Twitter and on my YouTube videos recently and on stream a few times. We have been having a lot of trouble at Smash.gg. It will not let people sign up for the tournament. I've tested it. I've made it a couple more times and I've tested it. I'm currently working on it. If I can't get it fixed by tomorrow, I'm going to be messaging Smash to help me get it fixed. That's why it hasn't been up. A Nightmare on Elm Street, the 2010 remake, is also underrated. I know Robert Englund isn't Freddy, but Jackie Earle Haley does a great job. He really does do a great job. The only thing I don't like about that movie is the child predator shit, like the child sexual abuse shit is like right in your face. It was always assumed in the early movies, but like in that movie it was like smacked in your mouth, and I didn't like that about it. Pennywise would look so cool in MK11. I completely agree, dude. Balloon setups, that's all I gotta say. Hello, governor! Yo, what's up, Devin? How's it going, doggy? Do you think Mortal Kombat will end by the year 50-50? I think Mortal Kombat will probably end... It'll die with that boom, I think. When he quits. Or when he passes. If he wants to keep going that long. Ash Williams for MK11, it'd be cool. He'd be cool. I'm not the biggest fan of Ash. I've never really seen the movies or anything. But I think he's still like a cool design character. Welcome back, Julian. Do you think the CW DC's Arrowverse should do a Blackest Night crossover with Emily Ricard's returning as Felicity? I think they should. I never really liked Felicity. Like, even before they did the love triangle with Oliver, she's kind of why I stopped watching the show, really. Krampus for Combat Pack 3. Injustice zombie villain named Necron, the Black Lantern Leader. Yeah. How are you, my friend? Tired as hell. I've been up since 1 a.m. trying to fix my schedule. What is the likelihood of Michael Myers in MK11? I think it's high. Jingle bells. Jingle bells. I don't think Stephen King would like Pennywise in MK11 because if you read about him, he does like to do his work private. Yeah, that's the thing. Would you like to see a Joker 2 sequel from 2019? Yes, I would. Me and my fiance talked about it after the movie. The thing about Joker is I think they played off of what Christopher Nolan set up in The Dark Knight, where he's got multiple different stories he tells. And if you watch some of the theories on YouTube about the ending, it really adds up. Because of the end scene where he's sitting there and he starts laughing and his therapist in the, you know, psycho ward is saying, like, what's so funny? He said, a joke. You wouldn't get it, though. And it's like, his hair's not green anymore or anything else. Unless it gives, like, a flash forward, you know, he's, you know, thinking. Like, I think that was just a story that he made up in his head for his origin. You know what I'm saying? Did you play MK Unchained? I'd have to see what it was. Oh, that'd be so cool, Assassin. What if they put Plastic Man in Injustice 3? I actually really like him. Black Manta was better than Aquaman in Injustice 3. I like Manta more. Black Manta was a lot more fun in Injustice 2. But Aquaman's like one of my favorite DC characters. Jason Momoa Aquaman, at least. And New 52 Aquaman. They made him badass in the New 52. Maybe a violent version of Black Canary. It will never happen. They did it with... Oh god, sorry for the ear rape. I knocked my mic off. Apologies. They did it for Batman All-Stars and it didn't work out. I don't see them doing it ever again. Sorry for the ear rape, guys. Apologies. Freddy Krueger would be a great fit for the game. He's already been DLC, though. Though I do think Robert Englund has potential to be an actually scary Freddy. He does. Do you think we will get Combat Pack 2 with 4 fighters or 1 Combat Pack with... Do you think we'll get 2 Combat Packs? I don't know, Marino. That's a good question. Spice Girls for Combat Pack 2. I hope I die before Mortal Kombat does. I hope not. That's true. The Child Predator stuff was everywhere. I really like Jackie's voice. It fit Freddy, especially when he deepened his voice. It was definitely a scary Freddy. Yeah, it was, man. See, fuck. Original Freddy. I can't remember his name right now. Give me a second. Robert Englund. He was more like the comical, you know, I'll still fuck you up, bitch, Freddy. Jackie Earle Haley was like the truly, like, scary Freddy. You know, shit like that. Like, he was actually scary. Do you think DC Fandom event will announce a Jason Todd solo movie? I hope. You wanna be my lover, you gotta ask my mother. I didn't like the 2010 remake. It didn't do anything new or interesting. The CG looked bad, the characters sucked, and they reused so many scares and redid the same scenes. That's kind of what a reboot is, though. In my opinion. But then again, that's why people didn't like fucking Rob Zombie's Halloween reboot. They said that he did shit way too different. You know, he said they did shit way too different. They moved away from everything that Halloween did. And then, you know, when a reboot doesn't do that, it's shitty because it doesn't do that. You know, you can't please everybody. Why are you screaming? I haven't even cut you yet. Yeah, I really like Jackie Earle Haley's Freddy. I like his laugh. He is the laugh in Dead by Daylight, and I like it. Do you think Ghostface could be DLC considering he's not expected? I do. Where are you from to? Virginia. Virginia, born and bred. What if they put Spectre for Injustice 3, but it's all over Queen from Crisis on Infinite Earth? Spoilers! No, I know. That'd be cool as shit. What's your preferred controller for fighting games? Controller, actual PS4 controller for NRS games like Mortal Kombat and Injustice. And a fight stick for games like Street Fighter and Tekken, Dragon Ball, Guilty Gear. But I don't have a fight stick right now. I can't afford one. I gotta get rid of my old fight stick. Did you know that Injustice Black Canary is a violent version of Black Canary because Injustice Year 2 comment, she goes violent on Superman. She's still not violent though. She's still not Mortal Kombat ripping anybody's head off, you know? And even then, that's a comic book. That is not main media. That is subgenre media that not everybody in the world can be exposed to, because you got to go to a comic shop, or you have to know about it and buy it online, or something like that. A movie or a video game, that is mainline media, so there's gonna be, like, everybody, you know, getting into it. Like, kids are gonna see, oh, this DC character's in Mortal Kombat. I'm gonna get on there and see what the game's about, you know, and you see Black Canary rip someone's head off, and it doesn't feel right. I feel like Joker 2 will be announced at DC fandom. Hopefully. That'd be cool. Red Hood, entire Bat family, completely agree. Except for Nightwing. Red Hood and Nightwing, entire Bat family. Do you like Pyramid Head and MK11? I like him in Dead by Daylight. Injustice 2 casting Robert Englund as Scarecrow was the GOAT. Goddamn, yes it was. Jingle. Yes it was. He was my favorite character in Injustice 2 because of that. Scarecrow was my favorite design character. I hate Scarecrow as a character, but Scarecrow in Injustice 2 was like my favorite design character. Marvel vs. DC would be a great game for NRS to create. Completely agree. What do you predict about Injustice 3 reveal date? April 2022. April, May, June 2022. Thoughts on the skin packs? Dope, dude. I really like the first skin pack. I think the next two are going to be really cool. Robert Englund was just doing what he was told in the movies. He would have been perfect for the 2010 remake. I agree. He could have done anything that, you know, he was told. He's just that good of an actor. But they wanted to do him funny. The director for the 2010 reboot wanted to do it darker, and I think both work. Yeah, I did see it, Jordan. It's cool as shit. Too, what if I bought you a cowboy outfit? I will send you my PayPal right now, and I will stream every day with a cowboy outfit on. Swear to God. If someone donates enough money for me to buy a cowboy outfit, I have cowboy boots. Yeah, I will wear a cowboy costume every day on stream. I give you my word. Yeah, I've seen it, Walker. I really like it. I've seen How to Catch a Predator. Try to laugh like Joaquin Phoenix Joker or Heath Ledger's Joker. I actually like normally laugh like Joaquin Phoenix Joker. Don't know, honey? I laugh like a goddamn dolphin. And he does too. So like if you ever hear me actually like get going, I have the smile for the Joker. Like I'm not even playing. I'm not gonna turn my cam on and do it because it's cringy. But I have the facial shape. Like if I was an actor, I could play the Joker. In my opinion. I just have the facial shape. And I have the fucking dolphin laugh. If Michael Myers becomes a DLC character for MK11, what do you think his gameplay will be like? They try to make every character unique, but some say he'll play like Jason from MKX. Terminator already plays like Jason. I think they could do some really cool, interesting stuff for Michael in Mortal Kombat 11. They just have to do it. To be honest, my favorite quote, I love Freddy's laugh in DVD, but it's amazing Freddy's intro laugh in MK9. I haven't seen it. To be honest, my favorite quote of his is literally just where he deepens his voice and says, "Look at me." Yeah. Have you read the comics, MK comics? I have not. One of your old videos popped up on my newsfeed, a theory of Flash ending with almost 100k views. Boys, go watch that video, get it to 100k. If Mortal Kombat 11 would add a console exclusive character again, what character do you think would work the best? I still think Kratos would work again. Kratos or the character from Bloodborne. I think the main problem with the old horror movie remakes and reboots is it's just very lazy, or they have poor execution with the new things they try to introduce. Just my thought on the topic. Yeah, I can definitely say that the new Halloween, like the Halloween reboot from Rob Zombie and the Friday the 13th reboot, and the Nightmare on Elm Street reboot, they were not the best movies. But neither were the ones made back in the day. They were like cheesy fucking gore porn. Horror porn. Like horror porn. We're gonna coin that phrase. You know, it was bad writing, it was lazy acting. You know, I still remember the one of the Friday the 13th. Where the guy's just riding around on his motorbike, just going, you know, his mom's yelling, "Stop it! Get in here, dinner's almost done," you know? And, you know, it just cuts to a shitty ass, fake ass looking head getting cut off, you know? Like, it was, they weren't that good of movies compared to what's being made nowadays, you know? And I just think the reboots tried to stick to that. Besides, like, Rob Zombie's Halloween. Like, it didn't stick to that. It tried to make a new age movie. I just think some of the acting was off. What does that mean? I think that means he's making up the story as he goes, Abraham. What age should you start playing Mortal Kombat? For me, it was 7. I started playing fighting games when I was 15. My main thing, Injustice, were Black Canary, Batman, and Scarecrow. Mine were Scarecrow, Black Manta, Firestorm. I pretty much played every character, but I main Scarecrow, Firestorm, and Black Manta. I like Robert and Jackie. I honestly want to see what other actors can do with the 30%. I agree. How would you feel about Deadpool from Marvel as a DLC character? They'd have to get a deal going, Darren. They'd have to get a deal going before they did that. What would the... I think it would be cool, though. What would the story for Aftermath Part 2 be? I think it would play off of Shang Tsung's ending and leading into Hotaru and Havoc. I think it would be really cool. I really think Candyman would be great for MK11. I agree. I definitely agree. You could do cool things with him. I want Reptile, but things don't look good. I think we found our next movie star. I'm here, boys. I'm here. Do you think Joker was a dark comic book movie? Yeah, it was. It was very dark. Add Chucky to Michael Myers' gameplay. That'd be fucking weird. One second, boys. I'll catch up. I think Star Labs minigame should return. Yeah. One second, boys. Jared Leto's Joker would have been better if we got more of him in Suicide Squad. Like, come on, he had a bunch of scrap takes. A whole hour was cut from him. He was only in like 10 minutes of the movie. Yeah, and I think if they wouldn't have, like, controlled so much of what Jared Leto was trying to do, you know, I think he could have been amazing. But, you know, it wasn't even David Ayer controlling him. It was like WB and shit. They were directing him in this, like, edgy way. And Jared Leto is such a good actor. I don't think that any of that was him. I honestly miss Heath Ledger's Joker. It was fantastic. Imagine Heath Ledger playing the Joker in the DCEU instead of Jared Leto. I like Jared Leto. I think Heath was great for what he did, but I would go left it at the Dark Knight trilogy. Dude, if Michael was in MK11, what do you think his third customization slot would be? I think it would be a pumpkin, like a charm or damage buff or something. I don't know, man. That's a good question. I think it'd be his overalls, his mask, and his knife. Will you be watching the Mortal Kombat movie in 2021? I would. I'll be Scary Terry. What if we actually get Havoc with evil legs? I'll fucking riot. What do you think about Halo Infinite? It looks like shit. They're trying to sell that entire system off of Halo Infinite, and it looks like shit. I was already done with Xbox One. Like, when we started getting games like God of War and Bloodborne and shit, and all Xbox was like, but we got Halo! But we got Bloodborne. But we got Halo. But we got God of War. But we got Halo. But we got Street Fighter. But Halo, though! Like, fuck that, dude. Halo was old after Halo Reach. Roy Byings is underrated as Jason. Only one movie. I agree. Bride of Chucky was comedic gold. Rube fucking doll. It was. Bride of Chucky was the best Chucky movie to me. Is it possible that Candyman could be in Combat Pack 2 cross promotion? Yeah, I mean, it's a smart business practice, Devin. It's definitely smart for business. Out of the Ninja Turtles and Injustice 2, which one do you think is the best? Michelangelo. Dark Raiden and Kingshi for MK12? I agree. So apparently there are rumors circulating that Stephen King is working on a sequel to his It novel. What are your thoughts on that? I don't want it to be a sequel. I want it to be a prequel. I think the story is done as far as the future goes. Like, the story's done. They beat Pennywise. They beat whatever the hell it is. Motherfucker's dead. I think it should be a prequel. Let's learn about this bitch. Let's learn how he got there, and let's learn why he has to do what he's got to do. And let's learn about some of the shit that we saw in It Chapter 2. And It Chapter 1. What would the holdup be for a deal with Marvel? Money. God damn it, I almost knocked my mic off again. Sorry for the ear rape again. I hope MK11 doesn't do date space for Combat Pack 2 like they did for the first one, which is something I don't like about MK11, because in MKX we got all the DLC characters. I agree. If Injustice 3 have annoying zoning like Injustice 2, will be dead against Sentinel playing the Flash, but he has no projectiles against spammers. Still, the Flash ended up being top 3 in that game. Zay has a mouse? What, dog? James in his design, I know they tried to make it unique. Do you think Joaquin Phoenix will allow NetherRealm to get his skin, or no, because he's gonna sue because game characters getting killed? No, I don't think it has anything to do with that. I think it has everything to do with WB and what they dictate goes into the game. I'd love to see a Joaquin Phoenix Joker skin. Love it. Aquaman's movie was so badass. Jesus Christ. Yes, it was. It's the best DC movie. The best. Did you know there's a movie about a murderous tire? Yeah. Wait, no. What? I thought of Maximum Overdrive, but no. Rubber. Yeah, that's what it was. Aquaman is the best DC movie. Smeagol for MK11 shit. Did you see the Fall Guys gameplay? No. Heath Ledger, Joaquin Phoenix? I can't pick. They're both so good, I can't pick. If I had a gun held in my head, I'd probably say... Fucking hell, I'd probably just take the bullet. I don't know. Welcome back, Call of Duty Silva. Wow, what a name. Makes no sense because the Xbox trailer was mostly about the Game Pass, which you can buy all those games on your gaming PC, so it makes sense. No sense to buy an Xbox. Exactly. I got an $1,100 PC below me. I can play any exclusive that comes out on Xbox on my PC, and I'm gonna buy a PS5. You know, like, what the fuck is the point in buying an Xbox if I'm gonna be able to play Halo Infinite on PC if I wanted to, which I don't. We need an It prequel book movie called Pennywise. Yeah, we do. We do. Dr. Sleep was pretty good. Never heard of it. Pennywise movies should be done because I don't think Stephen King would like people rewriting his story. I think Stephen King should write the prequel. Wait, you said you've never seen Prometheus, right? It's a prequel to Alien. IMO, it's the best of the series. I heavily suggest it. I've actually, when I don't have time to watch a movie, but I want to know what it's about, I'll go, like, watch Dead Meat, the channel Dead Meat, or I'll watch, like, the Critical Drinker, whatever his name is, and I actually watched those for Prometheus and Prometheus 2, whatever it was called, and I really, really enjoyed them. Even though they were getting shit on in the reviews that I was watching, like, from what I was seeing, I really enjoyed them. Injustice 3 should have Liu Kang and Katana. Xbox is getting Hellblade 2. It's on Xbox first, but the PS4 one is PS4 exclusive. What? Hellblade 2 will come to PC, so I'll play it on there. But I didn't like Hellblade 1. They're probably gonna fuck up Joker 2. I doubt it. I don't think Joaquin Phoenix would let it happen. Wyatt, you haven't watched Aquaman yet? I made the mistake of not watching it until like 2 weeks ago. Go watch Aquaman. As soon as this stream's over, go watch fucking Aquaman, dude. That is such a good movie. You will not regret it. I promise. Do you buy Xbox if WB sold to Microsoft? No, because it makes too much money. It makes too much money not to be on PS4. The thing is, there's a lot of things that point to Pennywise isn't dead. I forgot which book it was, but all I know is it takes place after the events of the adult part of it. Really? When we watch Mortal Kombat funny vids like Johnny's in a Cage? Very soon. I spelled Froggy wrong. I spelled it Foggy. If you're feeling foggy and want to help donate, would like to donate to help the stream, there's the link, boys. You can donate right there, even though I don't know how to spell. Would you like to see a live-action Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland? Yeah, I'd love to see a live-action Into the Spider-Verse with Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland. That'd be dope.
If you want to help this dumbass get an education.
If you want to help this dumbass get an education, click that link and donate to the stream. It helps us out a lot. It helps my dumbass out a lot. What do you think is in the third skin pack? I got no clue, doggy. Imagine if Jack Torrance was a guest character in MK11. Remind me who that is? The only part I disliked about Aquaman was they didn't play Ocean Man during the credits. I fucking hate you. Dr. Sleep was a sequel to The Shining. I've never seen The Shining. Where a guy says he's a clown, in... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was at the end of It Chapter 2, wasn't it? Will you do a live stream on the DC Fandom event so we can react with you? Yeah, if you guys want that, for sure. If I am awake, which, I mean, if it's for work, I'll be awake. If you guys want me to do a live stream reaction to the DC fandom event, we can. I can do that for all the events. If you want me to, for like every event that happens for like PS4, Xbox, like E3 and shit. Anything that goes on for Mortal Kombat or Injustice. If you guys like want me to live stream it, I can. That's actually something I really enjoy doing. When is the DC fandom event? August 22nd. The only DC EU movie that you actually enjoyed were Wonder Woman, Aquaman, and Shazam. I didn't really enjoy Shazam. I enjoyed Wonder Woman, Aquaman. I enjoyed Justice League. I enjoyed a little bit of Batman vs Superman, and Man of Steel is still one of my favorite movies. Do you like the MK9? Do you think that like MK9, MK11 might introduce a new character as DLC? Hopefully. That'd be cool, Walker. Mother and Dad, will you play Hello Neighbor 2? I never played Hello Neighbor 1. I didn't care for the game design. Have you seen the game trailer for Grounded? It looks interesting. I have not. Jack Torrance is the villain in The fucking Shining. Will you watch the animated Batman Hush movie? It's really good. I've thought about it. I've seen it. Watcher in MK11? Who's the Watcher? Wait, I know who the Watcher is. Never mind. After the stream is over, watch The Shining. Will you ever play Five Nights at Freddy or watch the movie made by Blumhouse? Probably not. No, that wasn't at the end of, Oh, it was only a book thing? Okay, I gotcha. I'm gonna take a break from stream, be back soon. I'm so sorry, Rookie. Have you not watched The fucking Shining? I haven't, dude. I'm gonna watch it on my own, sorry guys. What time will the event happen? We're not sure yet, I don't believe. Yes, do a live stream of the DC fandom event in August. Not really looking forward to the Marvel's Avengers game. I actually am. The Crow would be good in MK11. Completely agree. Completely agree. Brandon Lee, the Crow, is so underrated. I think he deserves to be immortalized in a Mortal Kombat game. He'd be down with doing that reaction too? Hell yeah, bro. So you guys would like me to stream the event and react to it live? That'd be cool. If you guys are definitely, like, if you guys are down, we'll do it for sure. Like, for sure. They should do another Armageddon. I agree. I'll be back and play Leatherface on DVD. Okay. Would you scream if Joker 2 was announced at DC fandom? I would. To the people who haven't watched The Shining, you're missing out. Watch the original, not the miniseries. Okay. Back the other stream doesn't start for 20 minutes. People are thinking about buying other. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy a digital. I'm not gonna buy a digital PS4 unless it's like a lot cheaper. Which ending is canon in Aftermath? I think it's 2. Buffy for MK11. Alright, speed round, and then we're gonna watch some funny MK videos and get off. Speed round. 10 more questions. 10 questions only. All I'm answering is 10 questions. Speed round. Hurry up. There's one. Have you ever watched any of Ghost Ship? I have. It's a good movie. I think. If Twitch will let us, Rookie, we could definitely watch The Shining with Twitch Prime over there. Alright, here's number 2 from a shark. Have you played the new Power Rangers Battle from the Grid game? I have not, but it looks fun. I might check it out if you guys want to see it. There's 3. Mr. Nightmare. Never seen it. Have you watched Mr. Nightmare? No. What's better, Krabby Patties or burgers? Krabby Patties. Who's your least favorite Mortal Kombat character and why? God damn, you gave me a big one. My least favorite Mortal Kombat character is Devora, and I feel like that's because they just added her in to be a trope. I feel like they just added Devora in just to be a trope of, okay, well, she's the character that kills all the other characters that are important. She killed Baraka, she killed Melina, she killed Hanzo, she almost killed Kogel, and I'm pretty sure she killed another that I'm not remembering. Let's all watch The Shining together, hopefully Twitch lets us. I'll check into it. Which character will be in Combat Pack 2? Smoke. Oh, wait. Oh, you said DC character. Which DC character will be in Combat Pack 2? I'm hoping for Deathstroke, Scarecrow, or Red Hood. Have you watched the Scream Netflix series? I think the first 2 seasons were pretty good. I have not. I have not. My brother-in-law has told me to check it out many times. Have you played Halo 5? Honestly, it sucks. I have not played Halo 5. I thought Halo 4 was trash, and I haven't played Halo since. Do you like Ermac? No. Devora also killed Ferritor. That's true. Y'all got one left. Y'all got one question left. There it is. We'll do this question from Jay. And then we'll get one more Mortal Kombat question, and I'll answer these other 2 questions. Will you get excited if the new Batman game gets announced at DC Fandom? For sure. For sure. I'll play it too. Do you watch Doctor Who? You commented about my profile pic, so I'm wondering. Yes, I've seen every season up until Capaldi. I have not seen the Capaldi series yet. Matt Smith was my favorite. David Tennant was a close second. Christopher Eccleston's very underrated. And then Peter Capaldi just looked really good. Do you love us? For sure. We definitely need Asher and Lee May back. I agree. Imagine if the DC Fandom reveals both Combat Pack 3 and Injustice 3. That would be insane, and it's also likely. I think it's likely. One more Mortal Kombat question, guys. One more Mortal Kombat question. Hit me with a Mortal Kombat question. Have you ever watched any of the Purge movies? No. I watched the Purge episode of Rick and Morty. Does that count? Maybe a new Batman Arkham game called Batman Arkham Legacy. That'd be cool. You disgrace. Fuck you. Did you steal the thing? You did. Fucker. Havoc or Smoke? Smoke. What all you think will be revealed at NetherRealm DC Fandom event? I think a Combat Pack is guaranteed to be revealed to me. Combat Pack is guaranteed to be revealed for me. And I think Injustice 3 is likely. Keep him here forever. I think Injustice 3 is definitely likely, honestly. I'll answer all these. Do you think Melina will get her revenge? I do. Noob Cybot or Ermac. Video time. Johnny's in a cage. Alright, we'll watch that one first. MK12, do you think we'll get a cyber version of Ring? Hopefully, that'd be cool as shit. Azrael or Trigon or King Shark? Trigon, but Azrael is a close second. King Shark as, like, pre-order DLC. Alright, we're gonna watch some motherfucking Mortal Kombat funny videos, okay? We're gonna watch some Mortal Kombat funny videos, alright? That sound good. Let's go here. Don't look at my porn. Goddamn. Alright. So, Johnny's in a cage? Is that what it's called? Johnny's in a cage. Thanks for the sub, bud. Johnny's in a cage. Oh god, I can't spell. Okay. Let me make sure this is the right one. Yep. Thanks for the sub, Air. I appreciate that. Can you watch Dash EXP Mortal Kombat? Don't look at my porn, goddamn. Alright. Alright, Johnny's in a cage. So, I did hear about that, Darren. So, I can't read chat while I'm watching videos. I have a 1 monitor set up because I'm a poor bitch, okay? So, I'll read chat after the video, but we'll watch it. Oh god, that's loud. That scared the fuck out of me. Okay. What the fuck? I actually really want to watch that right now. You said number 11. I hate it. I can't hear this, dude. Like, I can't understand them, dude. I can't understand them. I like it. It's cutting too quick. It's not drawing out. Okay, I heard that. Okay. The fuck? What the fuck?
Must all be willing to sacrifice.
What the fuck, dude? Wait, did that say that's why I fucked Jax? Yes, it did. I'm done. What the fuck is this, dude?
That burn victim's cabal? Wasn't he Kano's bitch? Boy, back in the day?
Right, look, he's fat. Don't let the scars fool you. He's fat.
He's-
You're dead, motherfucker.
No. You.
That's just hurtful, Cage.
General, how we doing?
Need 10 minutes,
What the fuck is this, boys? What is this?
No, make it.
Wait, you can't hear the volume?
What the fuck? I love you, Cass.
We'll turn it up.
What your dad did for me.
What the fuck?
I still only counts as one! Fortunate. Your mother died.
You did not just be home. My pain does make up.
What the fuck? Okay, this is weird.
Sands of time guide the destiny of the realms and every soul therein. I've carefully crafted them to keep the realms in balance. But my axe has been irreversible.
Okay, I can't watch any more of that. That's fucking weird, dude. What in the hell, dude? Watch Mortal Kombat Doctor? That was weird as fuck. I couldn't hear half of it, dude. Yeah. That was weird. YTP has gotten weirder and weirder. Combat Kids. Big Smoke for MK11, I'm down. Jesus, that was weird as fuck. Y'all want me to show you the funniest fucking clip for Injustice 2 and it's on my goddamn Twitter because I uploaded it? This shit. Watch this shit. This is some bullshit, dude.
Combos, I know that.
What up?
Okay, like, thanks, Twitter.
Combos, I know that.
Okay, Twitter.
What up?
You fucking bitch. Fuck is wrong with you?
What
Like,
up?
I dodged that shit. Look at that. I dodged it. Yoink!
That fucking thing came out of nowhere!
What's that fucking voice crack, dude? That's some bullshit, dude. I got 2 notifications. What Ed say? Okay. Alright. So that was weird. That first video we watched was weird. Yo, what's up, Allie? The hell are you playing? I'm not playing anything. That was mine. GTA San Andreas remake, hand it over. I agree. Watch Mortal Kombat Episode 9, MK9 release. What? Hello? You know, watch Combat Kids. That shit's hilarious. Where's it at? What's it called? Combat Kids? We'll watch the Combat Kids. Combat Kids begins. It's 25 minutes, dude.
Okay, here's the rules.
That's 25 minutes, homie.
Are you sure?
That is long as fuck, boy.
Okay. What are you doing, Peter?
What do you think of the skins so far for MK11, man? You talking about the new ones? I think the new ones look dope. I don't really play Baraka. I play Aaron Black a little bit. I think his is like the coolest. Mortal Kombat Doctor is funny. Let's go to the best channel on YouTube real quick. Like, comment, subscribe. Go watch that video. Like this video. I worked hard on this video to explain frame data to you motherfuckers. Go like it and watch it. Glad you used a Brazilian meme on thumbnail. You goddamn right, homie. I'm with you. Alright? Also, James, you're right. Jesus Christ, phone call. Hello? Oh, let me answer this. Hello? Hello? This is him. I got a call from a debt collector, boys. We're moving up in the world. I have no fucking clue. I only took and spelled doctor. No, I copied this. Look, you can even see where I copied it, bitch. Shut up, motherfucker. I've seen this, but we'll watch it again. It's funny.
Looks like you have a fever of 3 degrees. Here, take these. They'll help lower your temperature. Now I want you to get some rest and no fighting for at least a week, all right? Okay, get out of here, you little scamp.
Little scamp.
Doctor, I need you to take a look at this. I was just handed the x-rays on a Mr. Stryker and it doesn't look good.
Okie dokie, let's see what we got here. Looks like a shattered jaw, fractured skull, and...
I can get off the screen, dude.
Alrighty. Well, tell Strikey I'll be in to see him first thing after lunch.
Doctor, can he even wait that long? I mean, these are very serious injuries. He needs medical attention stat.
Oh, come on, he's a tough guy. I've seen him take way worse and still go a second round.
How is that even possible?
Guy's got nice hair.
He'd be dead or comatose at the very least.
Look, you're the new guy here, right? Let me get you up to speed, newbie. Every couple of years, a Mortal Kombat tournament is held to decide the fate of the realm or whatever. Basically, it's just a bunch of dudes beating the crap out of each other. Anywho, you're gonna see some weird stuff, but you'll get used to it. After all, we're doctors. Our job is to heal, but not question the laws of reality.
At no point during that did you explain how a spleenless...
Hey, Doc, got another one for you.
Oh, man. Looks like lunch is gonna have to wait. All right. Let's see what we got here.
What kind of nurse throws in a gurney so haphazard? Oh my God!
Oh, we got a live one. All right, let's see here. Severed arms, severed legs, and the torso has been ripped in half from the pelvis to the head. Oh, this has got gore written all over it. That forearm son of a bitch.
How can you be so cavalier about this?
Well, it's called Mortal Kombat, you silly goose. Not slapping you for Fight 64. Now you gonna stand there and bust my chops all day? Gonna help me save this man's life?
This isn't a patient. This is a crime scene.
Oh, nonsense. I've seen way worse. There's this one guy, Liu Kang, literally turned into a dragon and ate a guy. Now, I don't know if you've ever reconstructed a person out of dragon feces, but let me tell you, it is a hell of an afternoon. Would you hold these for me?
Ugh. You're insane. You're literally insane. I don't even know how you got a medical degree. I'm gonna report you to the medical...
Oh, thanks, Doc. That last match was brutal. What's wrong with this guy?
Ah, he's new around here.
Up top, newbie. Too slow.
Yeah. Yeah, he punches me.
Yeah, he punches people in the dick.
Still don't get how you can possibly bring him back to...
Sorry, what was that?
Hey folks, thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button.
That's pretty good. Alright, that was pretty good. More Combat Janitors. I've seen that one. Do you have any advice for combo timing? I feel like it's my biggest struggle in fighting games. We're actually gonna be doing a video about that soon. We're gonna be doing a video. My Fight Talk series is gonna cover a lot of that. It's gonna go over a lot of those things. It's gonna go over combo structure, combo timing, and hit confirming. That's gonna be like the next episode. So we'll be doing that within like the next 3 or 4 days. So stay tuned for that. I'd rather like explain it in the video because I'm way more in that mindset of explaining stuff. You know, way more in the mindset of actually being able to show you instead of just like tell you and expect you to understand what I'm saying. I'd rather show. So I like the frame data video, so thanks. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. I'm glad you liked it, homie. I'm glad you liked it. Yo, what's up, cool Dino? Yeah. I have a little folder. Or not a little folder, but... Don't look at my porn, okay? Don't look at my porn. Okay? Don't look at my porn. Get out of here, dude. I got these things, which I'm not gonna click on. But yeah, I got these things. See? I was gonna do this. I was gonna go do a Ghost of Tsushima fun cut, but I haven't played it. And then, there you go. A hint of the next potential love. Actually, I already did that. I marked her out, so maybe him or him next. Maybe him. But yeah, leak if there's a current interesting one because, you know, everybody likes news. But getting the inside scoop, dude. Oh, porn folder, yeah. Rate the characters best to worst. Let's go to tier list for that. Tier maker, and we'll do that. And then we'll go off. Tier list maker. More combat. God damn it, work. Mortal Kombat. Click. All Mortal Kombat characters. Okay. So we're gonna rate every character from best to worst, right, chat? You seem so chill, dude. Yeah, I appreciate that, dude. Kogalvid? Kogalvid as in, like what I did with, Jackie? A competitive breakdown for Kogel? I play Kogel, so I could definitely do that. Who got main in Jackie? Or, who got main in Jackie? Who got main in MK11? You main Noob, Cabal, and Devora. If I tell you who I main, you won't like me anymore. So I'll just say Joker, and I won't tell you my real main. We should just do a stream of making tier lists for various games. Alright, so S tier. We're gonna start at the bottom. We're gonna start at the bottom. Alright, let's see. Starting, is this really all of the Mortal Kombat characters? Really? Alright. Starting at the bottom. I can't see. Hold on. Starting at the bottom. Boop. Anyways. Boop. Anyways. Boop. Anyways. Boop. Anyways. See, is there anybody else we want to put down there? Let's see, boys. Excuse me. I think we got, actually, yeah, him too. Alright, and now we move up to C tier. So I think Devora was added in as a gimmick. I don't know who the fuck that is. I thought he was boring. This dude is generic cop, and Frost is just like angry teenager who has cool powers, and it's just a bitch. Anyways, we're moving up. I think Jackie goes there. I think Jackie has a really cool potential to be a good character, but it's just never executed on. I gotta admit, I don't know some of these characters. I gotta admit that. I think Kung Lao is a C tier character. They don't really like play off of his character too well. I feel like there's so many opportunities to do so many cool things with Kung Lao and they just don't. And I don't know why. I think Bo Raicho, he's nothing but a joke character, and they try to play him into the story as a real character, and it bothers me. All the characters that I don't know who the fuck they are just gonna go here. I'm just gonna put them in D tier. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you. You're really seeing my age here, and how much of the older games I actually remember playing when I was a child. I don't know you. Get the fuck out of A tier, bitch. I know who you are, and I'm gonna put you in C tier. I'm gonna put him in B tier. Did I say D tier? I might have said D. Yes, I might have said D tier. Is that all the characters I don't know? Nope. There's another one. Alright, now we can move up. How many people are screaming at me? Where's Jason, bro? He's a DLC character. What's up, Bowman? You put Draman in C tier, you fucking monster? Who's Draman? Bruh! I just told you, I don't know half of these motherfuckers. I don't even know. No, I know you're Motaro. Never mind. I know who you are. You just looked weird. I don't recognize you without your face split in half from Shiva. Sorry, bud. Alright, so we're gonna start with B tier. Or A tier characters. Technically, like, B tier characters. Pretend like this doesn't exist. And this is B tier. And this is A tier. Just pretend for me. Use your fucking imagination, please. Please. Okay. So, B tier characters. I don't fucking know you either. Give me a second. B tier characters, I put Shinraken as a B tier character. Is there a way to like fucking... We'll move him down here, okay? We'll move him down here. That way he's out of the way. So this is B, and this is D, okay? Alright. Wait, yeah. Letters. Okay, so we'll start with Shinrak. I think he's a cool character. I think he has the potential to be a really cool character. I just personally don't care for him. I don't know who the fuck you are either. I think he's a decent character at least. He was an okay villain, but he was nowhere near as good as Shang Tsung, much less Shao Kahn in the old games. Tanya is an okay character. I don't really think they played on her as much as they should have. I'm actually gonna put her and him down here. I think they're both, like, okay characters. They've just never really been played on that well. Kung Jin, he's a B tier character. He's a good character. Or he's a A tier character. He's a good character. He just, I don't feel like, again, they wrote him all that well. They didn't give him enough story and everything else. Shujinko's a cool character. I'll put him in B. We're not even gonna have you in this race because you're not technically real. We're just gonna go through and make it and then talk about it, okay? Let's go through and make it. I feel like he's become C tier. Definitely. Scarlet is B tier for me. Sindel is D tier. They fucked her up in MK11. Jax has so much potential, but he's gotta go to B tier. Just because they don't know how to use that fucking character. Jade's D tier. Kogel, again, D tier. They don't know how to use him. Technically C tier, I guess. Blaze, he was just like a monster in the MK universe. It wasn't really like anything good. Same with Meat. Actually, I think he's kind of like a fucked up... No, I think he's an actual real character. You, I don't really know much about you, so I'm gonna put you there. I know who you are, but I don't know much about your story. Dragon King, S. Havoc, S. Cyrax, S. Fucking Sector, S. Fucking Smoke, S. Fucking Shang Tsung, S. Fucking other Smoke, or no, Triborg and Smoke, that's Triborg, S. Rain, S. Quan Chi, S. Raiden, he's a dipshit. C. Wait, no. Get the fuck down here. Takeda, S. Melina. She's got so much potential, but she belongs there. She's got so much potential, but she belongs there. Goro, he's okay. Aaron Black, he's decent. Liu Kang, I mean, he's the poster boy. Katana, she's okay. Noob Saibot, he's got a cool design. Reptile, he's okay. Sub-Zero, S tier. Kenshi, S tier. Kentaro, A tier. Kano, fucking C tier. B tier. Armac, A tier. Did I put him in A? No, I put him in S. A tier. Scorpion. Yeah, Scorpion, B tier. B tier. Hanzo Hasashi, S tier. Shiva, C tier. B tier, technically. Ferritor. So much wasted potential, but the character has so much potential, I'll put him in A tier. Fujin, S tier. Fucking pristine. Johnny Cage, S tier, of course. Cassie Cage, S tier, man. I think Cassie's S tier. Hotaru, A. Chameleon, S. Tremor, S. Sonya, I'll put her A. Motaro, A. A female chameleon, S. Cabal, S. Nightwolf, is there... S, okay. Natara, S. Garrus, A. Ashra, A. Baraka, B. Enrico, B. There we go. There's my entire Mortal Kombat cast tier list. Do a tier list of your subscribers? That's fucked. MK9 to MK11? MK9 to MK11. MK... Guest characters. Hold on, we gotta do this. Guest characters ranked. Okay? Guest characters ranked. Immediately, S tier. Immediately, S tier. S tier. S tier. Motherfucking S tier. Okay? Alright, so we can work from there. Alright, we can work from there. Sorry, S tier. So we can work from there. Alright. Robocop's not on here, but if Robocop was on here, he'd be right here. He'd be right there. Right fucking there. Last, okay? Let me just do that real quick. Let me just do that real quick. Let me just do that real quick. We'll put him there. I think he also goes there. I think Joker's a really fun character to play. I think Kratos was a good idea, but they get it in the wrong fucking game. Jason, he was okay. For his design, he gets A tier, and then I think they were fun. Hi, Mr. Tiger Tot. Hi, Gibson. I hate you put Terminator in D tier, because I don't fucking like Terminator in the game, okay? Nah, I'm playing. He at least deserves to be, like, right here with Jason. Because they're pretty much the same fucking character. They're pretty much the same character. But the S tiers, those stay. Those are, like, confirmed. Okay? That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. What else? What else? Mortal Kombat games. Mortal Kombat games. I'm only gonna rank the last three, okay? So I'm only gonna rank the last three. Let me go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and do that. What do you boys think? What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think? Yeah, I main Jackie. Injustice tier list? Yeah, I main upgraded Jackie. Do a tier list on your subscribers? I can't do a tier list on my subscribers. That's not right, dude. Injustice tier list? Oh, okay. Alright, that's one I'll have fun making. Oh. That's one I'll have fun making. Alright. This is one I'm gonna have a lot of fun making. Okay, so. Injustice tier list. Let's go ahead and start with this bitch. And, where are you? You were really good. You got nerfed, but you were still really good. Doomsday was really good. Dr. Fate was decent. If I remember the meta. Ivy, I thought she was B tier at least. Who the fuck are you? Oh, Gorilla Grodd. Black Manta was like fucking A. He's either S or A. I'm gonna put him in A because I can't decide. I never played with them, so we're not gonna count them there. Atrocitus's pressure was great. The Atom was decent. Black Canary was okay. Blue Beetle had some insane zoning. Bane was not good. Neither was Captain Cold. Catwoman was fucking S or A. Deadshot got nerfed, but I think he was still A tier. Firestorm, by the end of it, he was S tier. Flash was S tier. Hellboy was B tier, I think. Joker was C tier, I believe. Robin was decent. Scarecrow was A tier. Superman was S tier. Swamp Thing was down here. He was just always down there. I don't remember Enchantress that much. I don't remember how good she was, so I'm gonna put her in the middle at B tier. I remember her being okay. Aquaman got nerfed hard, but he was still decent, I think. Yeah, he was still decent. Wonder Woman was good. Sub-Zero, I didn't think he was that good. I really didn't. Starfire was a fucking S tier. Red Hood was decent. Reagan, eh. I remember him not being that good. And Green Lantern, eh. Green Arrow, he had some good zoning. Harley Quinn, I think she was like B, A tier. Cyborg was, B tier. Brainiac, I don't remember, so I'm gonna put him in A tier. And Gorilla Grodd wasn't that good. There's my Injustice 2 tier list. How many people are yelling at me? Mortal Kombat Ness, yes. And yes, Jay, you will be. Alright. We fucked around for a while. Alright, we'll do... I want to do... Okay, Injustice 3 wish list. Alright, we can do this real quick. I want to do an MK11 tier list, but I want to do it as a video. So, Injustice 3 wish list. That's Beast Boy. That's Kid Flash. That's Nightwing. We want Aquaman. We want Constantine. We want Firestorm. We want Black Manta. And we want Reverse Flash. Okay. Let me see if that's got me so far. Let's see here. Does that have me so far? Ah, Red Hood. How could I forget you, honey? Ah, and Scarecrow. How could I forget you? And Raven, actually. Oop, not him. Raven. And... I don't know how to whistle, don't make fun of me. I like to see Smoke as a guest character. Okay. So we have our S tiers. We have our S tiers. We have our S tiers. Wait, no, that wasn't Beast Boy? That's not Beast Boy? You're not Beast Boy. Get the fuck out of here. You're Beast Boy. Beast Boy. Okay. So those are the S tiers, okay? Now we can go to the A tiers. The characters that we want. So we still want Black Canary. We still want Robin to come back. We still want, you know, fucking... I want Starfire to play a part in the story. I want Clayface. I think Sinestro should come back in some way. I think Mira should be a part of it. She's still yet to be a part of it. Green Arrow, we definitely want to come back. He's a solid character. Atrocitus too. Joker's a given, so we'll put him there. Harley, of course. Where's Supergirl? Supergirl! Supergirl! Where are you? Where the fuck are you, Supergirl? Where the fuck is she? What? What the fuck? Did I already put her up there? No? Yes? No? No? Oh, there you are. I couldn't see you. I couldn't see you. Plastic Man's another S tier for me. Alright. So those are the characters we want. Here's the characters we'd be happy with. Here's the characters we'd be very, very happy with, okay? I'd be happy with Lobo. I'd be happy with Darkseid. I'd be happy with Deathstroke. We know Batman's coming back, so we gotta put him there. I'd really like a crossover there. I'd be happy with Green Lantern, but I'd love to see a Blue Lantern played in. I'd like to see the Atom come back. Martian Manhunter would be cool to return. Blue Beetle definitely needs his story expanding on. I'd like to see Zod come back. Etrigan would be a cool add into the game. We know Catwoman's coming back, so we might as well put her there. And I'd actually like to see Batwoman over Batgirl come back, so we'll put her there. Okay. And I'd actually like to see Blackfire played into the game. So we got about that many for each column so far. Now we get into the ones of I don't really give a fuck. Okay, so I don't really give a fuck. Didn't we already put Lex somewhere? I literally just saw this man, and I thought I put him somewhere. I meant to put Lex there. But I honestly don't really give a fuck. I really don't 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 give a shit. I could care less. Eat my butt, Gorilla Boy. Yuck. A big yuck. Super yuck. Just because I don't like his character. Mega yuck. Okay, so we got those. Okay. Now we can... Oh, shit. How did I forget him? So we're gonna add one more to everyone. So I'd really like to see Billy return. I'll move him up to okay. I'll move him up to okay. And... I'll actually move him up because I think he'll come back. Okay? So... Superman's a given. So he doesn't count, but he's there. He doesn't count, but he's there. You're already up there, bitch. Are you not? No, you're not. Okay. So... Wait. Is he not? I swear to God he was. Okay, what the fuck? Alright, so... Yeah, okay, hold on. Wait, I swear to God the Flash was up there too. I put Reverse Flash up there. Never mind. Zatanna. I'd like to see Zatanna come back. So, they'd be cool. Those would be cool. The ones we want. Please, God, give me. Okay? So... Yeah. 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 Okay, so those are yuck. Alright, so these are like super yuck right here. These are super yuck. Yuck. Oh shit. Actually, I wouldn't mind to see her return, so I'll put her there. These are like ones we just don't give a fuck about. And the guest characters don't count. I'm gonna have guest characters somewhere else. But I really just don't give a fuck about any of these characters. Even Wonder Woman. Like, I just don't want her to return, so I ain't even gonna put her on the fucking list. The guest characters that we've already seen before don't count. Red Tornado would be cool. I don't know why I didn't put him up there. Red Tornado would actually be fucking dope. And Dr. Fate is just kind of like an character to me. But that's like the character roster I would go for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what's up, Scruff? That's like the list I would go for. You know what I'm saying? That's a pretty cool list to me. I like it. I think we should have Kid Flash, Nightwing, Aquaman, Constantine, Firestorm, Black Manta, Reverse Flash, Red Hood, Scarecrow, and Smoke as one of the guest characters. Raven, Beast Boy, Plastic Man, Shazam, and the Flash, definitely. We know we're definitely getting Superman, Batman, and Catwoman. And Supergirl. Like, those are a fucking given. Same with Harley Quinn. Those are a given. But I still think Starfire, Clayface, Sinestro, Mira, Green Lantern, Atrocitus, Joker, Red Tornado, this boy, Lex Luthor, and Robin. I think they would be cool characters to come back. And Black Canary. These are the characters that I'd like to see. I'd like to see Lobo come back to the main story. I'd like to see him come into the main story. Darkseid would be okay, I guess. Actually, let me switch these two out. Because I really do. I like Dr. Fate more than I like Darkseid. So, Lobo I'd like to see come back. I'd like to see him come back into the story, Deathstroke. I'd like to see Flashpoint Batman play into the story somehow. Maybe like a timeline reset. Him and Reverse Flash have some like bullshit going on where they're like fighting because, you know, Reverse Flash is trying to reset the timeline or whatever else. Green Lantern, of course, I'd like to see come back. I'd really like to see a Blue Lantern coming to the game. I'd like to see the Atom come back. I know Martian Manhunter's dead, but please, just fucking bring him back. Blue Beetle kind of needs the story continue. They played on Helm and Firestorm and Injustice 2. General Zod, I think he should come back. Batwoman, I think she should replace Batgirl for coming into this game. She hasn't really gotten any love yet. Extrakin would be cool to see. Blackfire would be cool to see playing off of Starfire. Dr. Fate would be cool again. Captain Cole would be decent again. Zatanna would be really cool to have back. I'd actually change these two out. I'd actually change those two out. I'd still like to see Batgirl in the game if we had the choice. You move into the F where I'm just like, okay, whatever. And next Hawk Girl, I just really don't care about any of these characters, like at all. So, and like these, like, no, please, keep them away. Keep them away. Except for like the obvious ones, like Ghost Speed, I'd rather have Professor Zoom. Like, Zoom, I'd rather have Professor Zoom. You know, like I'd rather have Albert Dawn. Like Solomon Grundy, Cyborg Boy, you know, Catman. I fucking bug with 2 legs and an orange ring that does stuff cool. Like, yeah. I did not see Killer Croc. Killer Croc, you can go up here. And that actually evens out the list the way I want them. To react to K-pop. Red Tornado would be dope to see. I agree. Hey, Cutie. You a Marvel game tier list? I haven't played all the Marvel game. How you feel about maybe playing with subscribers? Yo, Frank, I play with subscribers all the time, bro. I play with subscribers all the time. I really don't give a fuck. 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 Clayface is a good choice. Evil Starfire as an premier skin. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to see Zatanna in the story mode. I'm removing you from my S tier YouTuber. Is she playing Warzone tomorrow? I'll probably play some MK and some Warzone. I don't watch you enough then if I don't know that you play with subscribers. Yeah, man, we play with subscribers every time we're on MK11 pretty much. Anytime we can get a Koth going, we usually do. We also play Dead by Daylight, so if you play Dead by Daylight on PC, we can play that. I also play a couple of computer games that like I'm not known for. I play James, you are not the first person to say that. I also play Tarkov and shit. Escape from Tarkov. Do you play Friday the 13th? No, I do not. That game has died. I keep hitting this, dude. If I ever play Warzone with you, then warning, I am shit. You're fine, dude. You're fine. You are a PlayStation person, you have a PS4. Yeah, that's all good. We got plenty of games on there that we can all play together. We got Warzone, we got Mortal Kombat 11 and X, Street Fighter, Tekken, you know, all the good shit. Dragon Ball, which I actually need to reinstall. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for me. I'm tired. We got our Q&A for today. We'll probably do one of these every week, but we'll probably start every stream out with like a little talking segment from now on. And you know, you guys gave me the idea this stream to actually like record my reaction or live stream my reaction to the fandom event, so I'm happy about that. Do you play Tekken 7? I do play Tekken 7. So I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. I had a lot of fun answering all the questions. I got a lot of questions that I actually haven't seen yet, so yeah, it's pretty cool actually. But we'll be live tomorrow. We're getting to react to shit. Who are you playing Tekken 7? Miguel. We'll be live tomorrow. We'll probably start out with like a nice little 30-minute to 40-minute chat, you know, hanging out, talking. So even if you're not down for the gameplay, you know, you can still come chat for a little bit before we actually start playing. We'll probably play MK for an hour or two and then probably jump on some Warzone with my brother-in-law. But I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope I see you guys tomorrow on the next live stream. We'll be on Twitch the day after tomorrow, so make sure to follow my Twitch. It's popped up in the channel a couple of times. We're live on Twitch more than we are on YouTube. But how do you feel about the last 14 DLC characters we're getting for MK11? What? Back to remember to delete your search history. I saw it. I know. I gotta be quicker. Fuck. Be on Twitch to watch The Shining. Will you do more ghosts? If people want to see it, sure. But we'll be on YouTube tomorrow and we'll be on Twitch the day after. So make sure to go. No, it stopped. Hello? Can anybody hear me? Hello? Are we alive? That was my internet. Alright. Jesus fuck, dude. Like, it's my desk. I slammed my hand on my desk down just like for like, just barely. And it was like, hey, fuck you, bitch. I cut my stream off. I gotta keep that in mind. I can't fuck with this desk, dude. He'll fucking kill my fucking second born. Alright, goddamn. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will see you guys tomorrow. Make sure to follow my Twitch because I do stream over there. We'll be on Twitch the day after tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I had a lot of fun. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace out, Girl Scouts.